The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
All right, we are back. Welcome to Dark Roast and Nerdiness podcast, as Shark is feeding his face. As you can see, we got our intro video. We are actually semi-professional again. Helps when you actually add it and tell it what the hell to start with and what to end with.
Keynote on the semi.
Yeah. Definitely still ain't professional.
Nah.
So we got Hunter joining us and Shark, my co-host, as always. Walrus is en route and may join later on. We don't know yet. Oh, man, it's been an interesting 2 freaking weeks. Walrus is chatting in already. Dude, drive your damn electric car. Yo, it's Hunter. What's up, brother? How you been? What's going on, Entity?
Been good, man. Nice to see you again.
That's weird. Is the chat automatically showing up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we might not want to do that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. It did, freaking thing did it, but so I'll do it right here. There you go. Yeah, we don't want it auto, man. We had some weirdo that literally had, a Zeke smile emblem, which I'm wondering how YouTube even fucking allowed that, because this wasn't like the Tibetan or the Pride Hoodoo Juju shit. This was full on white, red, we like the Austrian painter. Which, we quickly muted that little person very quickly. All right, so we're going to start with a 2-week recap, kind of touching base on some of the things. I am sorry, I am without camera. Shark and I were messing around with some settings the other day. And apparently everything updated and my camera decided to look like caca the whole time. So I was like, screw it. I'll just go without a camera.
Yep. I'm going to be without camera for a little while I stuff my face. So. It's
Cool.
all you, Hunter. It's all you.
You guys can watch me drink coffee from my honeybee mug.
While I'm bringing this up, he's got one for you, Hunter.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard of it. I definitely have to get in on the new setup for Tanya the Evil. I'm sure, like, the first season was amazing, so I'm excited to sit down and watch the next one.
Nice. All right, so we've had a few things that have kind of popped off. I'm going to do like a quick synopsis, not really synopsis. This is a spoiler-free, if I could talk, a spoiler-free, my take on the Odyssey, Spider-Man Brand New Day, and Avatar Aang, because I just finished Aang right before the show. So when it comes to the Odyssey, everybody's saying 10 out of 10, you're a bunch of shilling-ass wankers. It is a good movie. I will hand it that. For the 3-hour timeline, it did not feel like 3 hours. It kept a good pace. The cinematography is amazing. The sound is incredible, like the sound effect sound. However, though, sometimes that overshadows what the fuck people are saying to where you can't hear what the fuck they're saying. So that's kind of why I knock it down a point. So that got it to a 9. The armor, some of the armor looks good. Some of the armor looks like utter not real to the error dog poop. And then some of it, literally, I've seen better Ava foam on cosplayers. Like, seriously, you got that big of a fucking budget and you couldn't use real goddamn leather? I mean, come on. The thing that knocked it down, the biggest point. The opening scene with Elliot Page running across the sand up to the Trojan horse in the in the beach. That literally looked like a 12-year-old boy who stole his dad's armor running across the sand. No Grecian army would ever bring anybody that frail, weak, and pathetic into fucking battle, unless that was the group's, relieve your tension toy. So that chalked that down for me.
Oh,
What did Entity say? I'm only 30 minutes into Spider-Man. So far, it's okay. It's a Tom Holland movie, so it's not going to be the best. Well, it's a modern Marvel movie, so that kind of that's the no best. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for the Odyssey. Now, Spider-Man Brand New Day. Tom Holland, as Entity just put it, as Tom Holland does Tom Holland, and Tom Holland does a good Spider-Man. And in this movie, we finally get away from young Spider-Boy, and he becomes Spider-Man. That said, I enjoyed it. I found it more entertaining than the last couple of Marvel movies that came out. It looked great. The fucking effects and the fight scenes are incredible. They utilized so many cinematography angles and battle scenes from the Spider-Man video games. It was incredible. And the banter between him and the Punisher is fucking hilarious. I wanted more of that in the movie. Even though it was a good amount, I wanted more. Him and Bernthal do good. It is Spidey and Punisher giving each other shit. So, 8 out of 10 for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'll give it that. Now, Avatar Aang. Yeah. 6.5? Maybe? I gotta watch it one more time. Because there are parts I kind of missed because I was taking care of other things, so I can't really give it a solid review. Next show, hopefully everybody here will have seen it, because if you have... I don't know what subscription service you have to have linked to Amazon Prime, but you can watch it through Amazon Prime for free if you have it. I think it might be Paramount Plus, whoever the fuck owns Nickelodeon now, basically. So 6.5 right now, under a second reviewing, may go up. I don't think it'll go down. It may go up a little. But it has issues. I will leave it at that. That being said, I want to take a look right here. This is kind of interesting. So I wanted to take a look at right now. That is the numbers for the Odyssey. Its worldwide take so far is 721 million. I mean, we knew it was a Nolan film. It was going to make fucking money. I mean, Nolan's pretty much a money printing machine. Let's see, what did Entity say? I remember there's a movie that's coming out this month. I keep forgetting to let y'all know. It's called Whale Fall. Oh, yeah. Shark and I. Shark shared the link to me to that. What was it, earlier this week? I think Shark sent it to me. Or maybe I sent him. But yes, I'm aware of it, Entity. It does look interesting. I kind of want to wait until they get the full trailer out, because the one they release is kind of... They're not calling it a teaser, but if you look at it, when a trailer is only like... not even a minute 10 long, minute 20 long, then it's kind of a teaser. So yeah, Odyssey's tracking good. Here's the interesting one. So far, the weekend even over, and Spider-Man Brand New Day is at 168 million worldwide.
Oh.
It is set to beat, if it keeps moving at the trajectory it's moving, it is going to beat Endgame's opening weekend. If all of the ticket sales, because a lot of theaters are sold out for like the next week and a half, if that tracks and all those people show and all of those numbers look the way they look, I have a feeling next 7 days, if this thing doesn't match Odyssey or break it, I'll be shocked. I mean, it's going to be $1 billion fucking movie. But then again, it's Spidey, so it's kind of not a shocker. On other news for the last 2 weeks, PlayStation, out of nowhere, apparently had a worldwide outage. And they're being very quiet of the cause. Rumors has speculated that the outage might have been externally caused because the remnants, and I say remnants because most all the original members are either in jail or gone, the remnants of Anonymous have apparently put out a video basically calling Sony out, PlayStation specifically, that either you keep doing physical media or we're going to fuck your shit up. Which I'm not entirely against. You want to literally pull the whole you will own nothing and be happy, you can go fuck yourself.
Isn't that what Nintendo's trying to do with the Switch 2? Game licenses, not game purchases.
Yeah, what they're doing is they're basically all touting around the different DRCM laws in different countries, or utilizing it to their benefit. Which, sadly, a lot of companies are following in suit on that. On another one, Gachakuda Season 2 released its first teaser trailer, which we will be watching at the end of the show. We will probably be, fair warning, talking through the whole goddamn thing because YouTube's AI loves copyright striking any anime that has fucking music. Yeah, Entity X, all of them are going to do it until... All of them will do it until somebody says you can't. And 10-1, as of the last lawsuits when it came to Microslop, Brazil will probably be the first country to tell Sony and Xbox to go fuck themselves. Which is kind of weird considering they're like 10 years back and getting shit anyway, but they're ahead of everybody in protecting their consumers. Gotta love that. Next big news that kind of threw in the last 2 weeks. Make sure I'm sharing the same screen here. So, the creator of My Hero Academia, Kohei Horikoshi, is going to be producing a new horror manga one-shot in the Weekly Shonen Jump this month, actually. Yeah, Entity, I'm actually enjoying Chain Smoking Cat, too. Too bad there's like 90% of it we can't talk about, or YouTube will yank the show. But yeah, Chain Smoking Cat, I'm actually enjoying it, too. It is pure on debauchery and fun.
I've seen some clips on that on like TikTok and like YouTube Reels and stuff. I'll have to actually watch it.
It's worth it. Okay. Oddly enough, it only takes like about 15 into the first episode to like, well, it takes the first 5 to get you into the reality of, oh, fuck, this is what I'm watching, and 15 to get fully going, and then after that, it doesn't really slow down. So the title of his new horror project is going to be Waranade yo Shinjima-san. So don't laugh, Shinjima-san. And there's not a whole lot out about it. All they are saying is that basically it starts at some point this month. So if you're a fan of his work, keep an eye out for it. I'm kind of interesting anytime somebody changes genres. I like the horror shit when it comes from Japan. They have a nice, they have a great they're really good at getting under your fucking skin. Like, even Japanese horror movies may not be scary, but they get under your skin, and I like that. I like when shit kind of goes that direction. All right. Next big news that we got that hit is another one from the manga world, which is Boruto officially confirms the end of the 7th Hokage. So I won't go into specifics for people that haven't read or anything, but he is not dead, just gone. I'll leave it at that. So again, all of these links for everything we're talking about and discussing will be in here at the end of the show. Did y'all see there's a massive push in Yes. Well, it's been kind of up and down, Entity, when it comes to Japanese parliament on what they want to allow, what they don't want to allow. Personally, I think they should just leave anime alone. They've got a whole mess of, southern continental issues that have come there that they need to fucking deal with first. That, and they also need to tell their kids to start fucking because their population's dropping really fucking quick. Go figure. They got everybody hooked on tentacle porn. The real shit's not entertaining to them anymore.
Are we past the watch what we're saying line?
Oh yeah, we're past that. So let me get through this real quick. All right, so to kind of cavel up the last news, we have some updates on the Warhammer 40K project with Henry Cavill. And man, there are some big ones. So apparently they tried to pull their bullshit and he stood his ground again, and they are staying 100% to the lore. And they finally have their showrunner, writer, director, and executive producer. And it is none other than horror creator Mike Flanagan. And they've already said Warhammer is going to be bloody, graphic, and dark as it should be. And they've even brought in Games Workshop to help them with some of the things, some of the episodes. That's the same people that did the Secret Level anthology, and they're also working with them about creating an animated Space Marine Death Watch series. So keep your eye out there. There are more coming in there. Of course, Henry is staying as busy as he can, trying to keep people updated all the time on things that are progressing with that. So, Hunter, what do you got?
All right. So, Japan recently made a push. So, due to the overrun of Japanese actors for their spicy films and the lack of Japanese males for their spicy films, they're actually pushing into the West to get actors for those films moving
So what
forward.
you're saying is I need to move to Japan.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I don't know how much longer I'll be here. I might just be a Japanese expat.
No, Entity, they've already said it is going to stay true. It's going to be dark. It's going to be bloody. I mean, you're talking, it's the same Amazon crew that did Secret Level and the people that are working on Invincible. And Invincible, let's face it, is probably one of the most bloodiest cartoons that's ever been aired from a U.S. studio that wasn't censored to hell and back. Yeah, no, I was reading about that too, Hunter. It's kind of interesting, man. It's in a sense kind of very sad that they've gotten themselves, socially in their country into that position.
I think it just shows how few of the male population are looking for that nowadays in Japan compared to the females.
Yeah. And as we always do in every show, at the end of our 2-week, we like to do our in memoriam section. These last 2 weeks, compared to our last, are light, thankfully, again. So the first one, I only have 2 to share today. One, I don't have the picture because Shark sent it to me, and for some reason they didn't want to bring it up when I sent it. But we lost Chuck Russell. Chuck Russell was a legendary filmmaker, best known for The Mask, A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, The Blob, Eraser, and The Scorpion King.
Oh, Scorpion King was such a good movie.
Yeah, dude. It's the only thing I think that really made The Scorpion King not hit off as big as it should have was the horrific fucking CGI at the end.
Oh, yeah.
That was so fucking bad. Like, I cannot believe that was that bad. The one that I can't put up is that the woman touted as being the woman that inspired and was Rosie the River did pass away this last 2 weeks. Shark might be able to share that when he comes back, since he was the one that actually sent that to me. And the last big little interesting one that we have here is after Comic-Con, they released a synopsis. Now, if this is real or not, we don't know. But this is the plot summary for Spaceballs 2. Somehow, Dark Helmet has returned 40 years after the events of the first Spaceballs, 50 years after the events of Star Wars A New Hope, and 1 year after the events of Devil Wears Prada 2, the galaxy is once again under threat. And a threat so evil, so unstoppable, so completely lacking in any original ideas that it has vowed to bring back the past, every last bit of it. With Lone Star in hiding, Queen Vespa on the throne, and the Schwartz stretched thinner than a franchise releasing TV episodes theatrically. Wow, that was a jab. The only hope for the galaxy is Vespa's undisciplined son, Prince Starburst, and a mysterious palace advisor named Destiny. Together, they must find Lone Star, Yogurt, and any other iconic legacy characters fans are demanding before they discover the hard way that, with threats you can fight, the reboot is not one of them. Oh, man.
I'm so excited for that movie.
Oh, dude, it's looking like everything they're showing to me is looking better and better every time. All right, so I'm going to go into a very quick rant here. So we haven't used this in a while, so I'm going to use it.
Warning, this is your only warning. The following preceding events may be deemed sensitive, and if you are easily offended, now is your time to leave. If you have a sense of humor and are not
to sum this up, fuck DoorDash.
Oh no. What happened?
All right. So I ordered from Boss Bagel this week because I got done with a bunch of shit around the house, got closer to when I needed to leave for work, and I just figured, okay, I'll order something very quick. I'll do the freaking direct to you. I'll go with that, right? First of all, I didn't realize that for some reason, Boss Bagel in my area, which I am within the 10-mile radius of a normal delivery, decides that there's an $8 delivery fee from them. I contacted Boss Bagel. They never authorized that, never asked for it, and they don't see a fucking penny of that. I reached out to a friend who's driven for DoorDash and asked, hey, have you ever seen these weird fucking long-distance delivery fees? He said, yes. I go, how much of that does the driver get? He goes, most of the time, not a fucking dollar of it. So on top of that, I pay the extra $2.99 to get it direct to me, which literally says right there, direct to you. And then proceed to watch this cocksucking driver do 3 more fucking deliveries all the way to me, literally telling me he has other stops ahead of mine. And then I messaged the freaking, their stupid customer service. And you know what their reasoning? This is exactly what they said to me. All right, let me bring it up so I am not misquoting these motherfuckers. All right. Where is it? The other stops message can still appear even when you're paid for priority direct delivery because it reflects how the system is currently routing. What your payment guarantees is faster handling and prioritization, not always a literally empty route screen. So my final response was to them, you tout this as direct to me. Direct to me, if you tell anyone, is interpreted as direct to me, no other involvement. And I said, I don't give a fuck where you're based at. The Attorney General of Texas loves crucifying shithole fucking scamming companies that pull wording and shit like that out of their ass. Which they promptly refunded me the entire fucking order. It finally got to me fucking cold as fuck, and right as I was leaving the fucking driveway of my house. But yeah, fair warning. If you see a delivery fee on DoorDash that's an excessive one, know that the driver and the restaurant will not see a fucking dime of it. And do not fall for the scam of direct to you, because it is a load of fucking shit. That is my rant. DoorDash, go fuck yourself.
So my only issue this week was getting, so I'm submitting e-forms online, right? The legal way, the legal citizen way. No one wants a felony. And I got denied because my form said AR-15 instead of AM-15. That's the only reason. So now I have to wait another 2 months to get my paperwork.
Well, I think this little video here will sum up exactly what you want to say to the lovely agency that all that paperwork's going to.
Hey man, just want to let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the f*** up. And this current time is just one of those times you gotta shut the f*** up.
I just want to know who my agent is. I want to know which one of them stalking me, because there's people getting approved in hours, and I'm like, dude, I have a clean record and a federal background. Can you just give me my paperwork?
Well, I have a complaint too. I got up this morning to go to work at 5:30. Went to get a shower. It's like, oh, ain't got no water pressure. What the hell? Ain't got time for it. Ain't got time for it. So I just went to work. Come back. I'm like, hey, it'll probably be fixed this afternoon. Get home. Still no water pressure. I just disappeared because my landlord just dropped off 12 gallons and two things of water bottles, because we're going to be without water probably most of tomorrow too.
So who was doing work somewhere and broke a main line?
Nobody was doing work. It's something that happened under the building, and all the water was going out the back. I didn't even see it this morning.
I ran into a water issue. I went to go review a site for work, and they had dropped the dumpster on the concrete slab and literally slammed it on the corner of the slab, perfectly lined up somehow. It apparently crushed the water main underneath the concrete slab, and there was just water spewing out of the crack in the concrete.
That's got
Oh,
old man then.
Mm-hmm.
So, Entity, just to let you know, we're not forgetting you or nothing. Shark and I are keeping an eye on the digital ID thing. We may work that into next episode, because we also are going to do, at the end of the episode, I'm going to talk about what we're going to do for next episode, because Shark and I kind of posed an idea to him, and that kind of is going to work alongside that, because those two things, that and the thing we want to talk about, are in a sense kind of working tandem to basically keep the eye of Sauron on everybody they don't like.
And we're going to throw in the Chinese military robots.
Yeah.
Oh, your internet.
The actively, currently deployed Chinese military robots.
Bots. Yeah. So on that note, since we've done our memoriams, we went through our rants, I think it's time to laugh our asses off. All right. So as always, we got our segment for the lulls, where I bring up memes that people send to me, Shark and other people send, and stuff that comes across my feed. Mostly dark and a little twisted, and sometimes are we going to get kicked off the platform situation.
Indeed.
Here's our first one for the day. We'll wait till Hunter decides to hop on back so he can see it.
I'm here. I have a Keurig in my office.
Ah.
And a refrigerator. And a couch.
Is it a casting couch?
It could be. You're brave enough.
Bring your own Clorox wipes.
Speaking of brave enough, have you seen the new Hawk and Roll from Tyco Toys?
I'd buy it. I'd buy it. And that would go right there on the shelf. Also, I saw
meme of the day. Another one with no brain. I told you, stop grabbing the ones with brightly colored hair.
They're into it. I saw your message, Entity. I do the same thing, but I'm building new ones with all fancy, and now I have to do forms.
Yeah, he wanted to do the new.
Yeah.
Hold on, I see you also.
While you giggle at the next one, give me 10 seconds to run and grab my creamer. I didn't put it in the fridge in my office. I'm ready.
All right, Entity.
The new Ass Blaster Queeperito. So hot you'll shit your balls off.
Look, and that one doesn't even have lettuce.
Oh, there's one in there for that. It's coming up.
Look up 3 halves robot.
They say look up the 3. Oh, okay. From the company, is it Citri? Why does that sound familiar? I think.
No.
All right, hold on. Let me get through these. We'll show them. I'm not going to repeat this one. Y'all could just read it. That's my one political jab one. That background Elmo is judging so hard right now. I can't let it's another chance and still not safe.
I forgot I sent that to you.
Yeah, like I said, I share. This is how I got banned from the church bake sale.
Hit me with the baker's dozen.
And that is our For the Lulls for this show.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so share what you got, Shark.
What the hell, entity?
Is it that bad? Can we show it? Is the question?
No. We can totally show it.
Okay, show it. I'm curious.
I've got to find like a one that's big enough. Hold on. Open image and new tab. Is that one big enough? Yeah, that one's big enough. Okay. Hold on. We are so professional. Oh. 3. Oh, wait, here we go.
Well, there are times when having a super large monitor and multiple monitors work against you.
Indeed.
Do I want to know?
Cursed Hunter, you muted yourself.
I was saying I took a spring out of a airsoft suppressor and used it to stir my coffee and then licked it clean by spinning it in my mouth, and I think someone's going to clip that.
So somebody basically took the robotics of the dog you can't kick over.
Yep.
And put a centaur body on it.
Yeah, turned into it. Well, centaur body and a goat head.
Why the goat head?
I don't know, but the only
does it have a tramp stamp that says "All Hail Bahamut"?
That's what I said. The only real name this can have is Bahamut.
Yeah.
Does it come in candy apple red?
I neigh for Mephisto.
He's correct. My tramp stamp just glows in the dark.
It's made for saving people from forest fires, and they made one with a chainsaw.
Yeah.
No, we can't get
If that came running at me in a forest fire, my ass is going into the fucking fire. Because I'm assuming I'm already dead and in hell.
Look.
What the fuck?
No, that's a terrible idea.
Look.
Why do I have a feeling that middle picture where it's showing the creator, this guy definitely goes every year to FurryCon?
Well, he looks like a neckbeard.
Human-like strength, size, maneuverability, where physical approaches, safety mechanisms with no ambiguity. So it can't be stabbed or shot, I guess?
Oh, I beg to differ.
Clearly, you just have big enough caliber.
I think we should send this and say somebody says it can't be shot to Kentucky Ballistics.
Right?
Yeah.
he'll bust out that 4-bore.
Oh, he'll bust out the 4-bore and he'll tell high speed ballistics to come in for the fun.
Right?
7-foot punt gun.
Yes.
I'm just like, why? Okay,
I'm sorry.
I understand the idea. I understand the idea, the implication. I'm just wondering why a goat's head. This raises so many fucking questions, and none of them go in any good direction.
I'm sorry. This is the one that gets me right freaking here. The eyes. It's just like, hello there.
The company show a photo of where to shoot it.
The company. Oh, did they show? Okay.
Are they expecting it to rebel?
I don't know. He's saying they built it to get people out of forest fires. Where in a forest fire you worry about somebody shooting you?
Oh, wait.
I mean, really, if you're gonna be sending it up into the woods of the Adirondack where somebody's growing shit they're not supposed to be growing, I don't think they're gonna shoot it. They're gonna see it, already be tripping balls, and get the hell out of the area.
Hold on. Right here. This is their website. 3 halves. If it's on a rampage, you need only stab or shoot it with guns to puncture the arrows.
Oh my god! So we built
this is great.
We built a goat god, robotic goat god, and we're already terrified of it. So we're going to give you instructions of how to put it down.
Yeah,
right,
Jesus!
So the AI program works too well. You're going to have to put down the robot.
Oh, Skynet, take me now.
Jesus!
Oh
my god! I don't even know how to process that right now. That is just what the fuck. That is beyond what the fuck.
Oh jeez.
Can I run drills at the range where this runs at me and I have to hit the right spot?
Oh jeez, man.
Yeah. So, and I don't know if you saw this one, but we'll get into it deeper later. But I did not tell it to save. Open. There we go. Share this tab. This is the one I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
They are out on the beat with cops in China.
You know what's bad when And the cops have to wear helmets.
Yeah.
I mean, there's clearly a parade, and those are supposed to be specialized officers. But I think that helmet has a GoPro on it.
But what's even crazier is like that's not the only model, right? So here it is.
They have one with handcuffs.
They have this.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Rubber baby bubby bunkers.
You pesky scooter riders. You'll never see this coming.
Sci-fi spherical Death Star robot cop.
Why do I think the person that invented this one really, really loved those spinny rounds in that movie Battleship?
Dude, Star Wars. Star Wars.
Wait,
that's right. The droids, the battle droids when they curl up.
Hold on. We got a better one, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're going to love this one. He said the 3 halves robot to save you. It says, I'm here to save you. Please do not resist.
I'm resisting.
Oh, my God.
Does it say it in the please do not resist?
Meh.
It's like they're expecting the circuits to overheat in the forest fire. Like, that's...
Why would it ever do that?
Oh, jeez.
Don't worry, guys. If it rampages, shoot it here. In a country that doesn't allow civilian gun ownership for the most part.
Right.
Oh, jeez. I gotta say, at least it's making for entertaining shit, some of the stuff they're coming out with.
Yeah.
Freaky and scary, but entertaining, to say the least.
Oh, but get this. Guess what the name of the police robot on the Shenzhen streets is?
What?
T-800.
Oh, Jesus.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
Why is it when I see when I see situations and hear situations like this, it instantly pops in my head Stallone going, put me back into the fucking fridge.
Yeah. Imagine a world where we couldn't curse.
The fun has arrived.
What's up?
There we go. Now we can get that open like we're supposed to.
There we are.
And he just got right in time. He did a long drive, and he's going to need an example of some really damn good caffeine. All right, as we always do, being a beginning of a new month, literally the first day of the new fucking month, I figured we're going to do a roaster of the month. And this one actually came across to me from, oddly enough, who is in a few minutes going to be our our content creator of the month. So this is out of Japan, Mel Coffee Roasters. And to keep their quality control at a perfect match, be able to ship worldwide, which is a rarity for a Japanese roaster, they do it through a subscription. You can get 2 bags, $39 sent to you per month, is one of their subscriptions. So they offer 3 different subscriptions, and I have actually already signed up for one. I had to argue at customs today. So I have coffee coming in from Canada and coffee coming in from Japan. Both of them get stopped. Do they get stopped at the port of entry? No. They get stopped halfway here if they've already gone through the initial customs check, asking for part numbers, which I promptly responded to UPS. It's 2 bags, literally like this, word for word. It is 2 bags of fucking coffee. There is no part number. It is 2 bags of fucking coffee. Which, oddly enough, about 30 minutes later, I get an email saying, both of your packages are back en route, thank you.
That's as
like
bad as freaking FedEx. We won't even go in that shit.
I wonder if they have a robot too.
Too many robots.
I mean,
So yeah, you can get 4 bags for 78, 2 bags for 100, or you could do for 68 a single large bag. Masa is the head roaster and the owner of the company, and it's his pick. So he has 2 different subscriptions you can get, and shipping is included with these. So the 39, the 78, the 68, and the 98 you're seeing is it. You pay that, taxes, and thankfully their checkout system already has, thank God so many places fucking don't, the option of tacking on the duty and tariffs, so when it goes through customs, it's already paid for. You don't owe shit.
Nice.
So I will give a review of what I think of this coffee once I get it. But this is going to come after the other ones I ordered. The other ones I ordered are first in rotation. So if you definitely have been wanting to try as much as we have talked about of all the lovely coffee in Japan that we can never fucking get here, one you can actually fucking get here. And again, their link will be in the description below at the end of after the show.
Does this mean I'm gonna have to stop using K-cups from Walmart and actually grind and put my beans in an actual coffee maker?
No, because I actually will send you a link later to a device that's $120 that you basically grind your coffee and it re-vacuums and nitro seals them into K-cups for you.
Oh, no, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Especially
and with the nitrogen, and with the nitrogen process, that means it will actually extend the life of those ground beans for the same life as a normal K-cup ground. So you'll basically get, being that's fresh roasted, you'll probably have to wait about 2 weeks for it to degas, or else you'll have K-cups popping on you in the middle of the night. But once you grind and everything, I'm thinking probably about 30 days shelf life before the flavors kind of go to caca.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's cool.
I just use my Planet Oak sweet and creamy. My non-dairy.
On the flip side, we just talked about, really good coffee, stuff that you should go out and get. Let's talk about one that you shouldn't go out and get, and I'm going to put them on blast here. Fuel in Lano, Texas. That was the single shittiest cup of coffee I've had all year.
Why would you trust any coffee from Lano, Texas? They literally can't even make really good wines.
It was next to the Tesla charger, so I did it.
Dude,
and I was highly disappointed. So much so, I took a single sip.
I could have told you
and
right
I just
now.
put it back on the ground. It was horrible.
I would have told you if you're in any city of a questionable means right there, just find a fucking Dunkin's.
Yeah, dude, that's like trusting a stripper when she says "I love you."
That's like trusting sushi from a gas station.
I have
Hey.
gas station.
There is a sushi shop in a gas station in Kingman, Texas, that is in the top 5 must stops in Texas.
Hold on, but you said sushi shop.
But it is still in a gas station, so it is technically gas station sushi. No, it is not a full restaurant. It is literally like a front of shelf. What you would question: should I get this? Am I going to die an hour later? But no, apparently it's like in the Texas, monthly reporter type thingy. It's in their top 5. The only reason I know about the little Asian dude from Houston that I shared with you, Shark, the one that goes around and does all the foodie shit.
Yeah.
He just did a video of the top 5 places in Texas, and it was in it.
Did Kira Revolving Sushi get into the top 5?
No, I doubt it.
I like it.
I don't dislike it. It's mid and it fit. How should I put it?
Yeah.
It is high level mid that fits its purpose.
Fair enough.
If you're going there expecting to get blown away, you're dumb. And if you're going there thinking it's going to be crap, it's not. Shark, that's like trusting a 3-heads robot not to take you to the forest from the movie The Ritual.
Remember, you have to stab it on the diagram.
Stab it or shoot it in the chest or in the abdomen.
Well, that's like, what was the movie that we watched the preview for, but it hasn't come out, where it was literally a centaur with a goat's head creature? Wasn't that called, like, The Nook or something like that, or The Knock?
The man bear pig fucker?
No. This was something else.
Walrus.
Yeah, what's up?
You got to see this thing. I'm just going to do.
Re-show it to Walrus because he hopped in after we showed it.
Oh, what in the fuck?
And it's real. It exists. And it's meant to go into forest fires to save people.
Now show him the other diagram.
I got to pull it back out. Oh, this one. Hold on. Share this tab instead.
Why?
This is the diagram of telling you how to take it down if it goes rogue.
Okay.
That's
insane.
Remember, you must shoot or
it literally
stab
says If it's on a rampage, you need only stab or shoot it with guns to puncture the air reservoir in its chest or torso.
Damn.
Because it's a chainsaw wielding robot.
Okay, and so its whole thing is cutting down trees and stuff so humans don't have to? I feel like that's a bad idea.
Well,
the whole thing is a bad
there
idea.
you go. I mean, look at it. It's just standing there judging you going,
"You're not a goat."
Damn.
Hey, at least it's not the Chinese T-800 police robot.
Yeah, like the one that's kicking kids.
Saw
that
shit. That's a thing? Oh, this is so good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
straight
really
up,
was.
like, flying roundhouse kick straight to this, like, 6-year-old's chest. It was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. That one. No, this is, hold on, where's it? Open image.
Sorry, I've derailed the conversation.
No,
you're good.
No. Here you go. This is the T-800.
Yeah, police droid.
In China, on the streets of Shenzhen.
Can you push it over?
I don't think you want to.
Is it like a flock camera?
Please tell me somebody in China has a sense of humor and they called it the Clanker Division.
That'd be hilarious.
Please tell me there's a bunch of them yelling clanker in Chinese at them when they walk by. One second, I gotta Google what clanker is in Chinese.
Is it wrong that I'm hoping they have a speaker on each of those things and somebody's going to hack it and all it's going to play is the misoponi.
It just grabs a metal cabinet.
Iron lump. They could call it scrap.
That's got to be a washing machine.
Clunky piece of metal. Okay. In China, I don't know how to spell. I don't know how to say symbols.
Oh, you're looking at classic Mandarin?
Yeah, I can't do that. Clanker doesn't have an official word, standard or official in Chinese. However, your options are robot, iron lump, clunky piece of metal.
That's it.
That one.
Clunky piece of metal.
Yep.
Yeah, clunky piece of metal.
Iron lump. I'm calling it iron lump.
Iron lump.
Like Iron Man, but not as cool.
It's lump. It's lump. It might be dead.
It's me, Iron Lump.
What's the password?
Oh, man.
Iron Lump.
Speaking of Marvel, Iron Lump is here.
No.
And speaking of Marvel, we did just have our first subject of the night. San Diego Comic-Con came and went. And I decided to grab a few of the highlights. To start with, in his normal modus operandus, in the middle of the Green Lantern, Nathan Fillion decided to crash the show.
Nice.
Oh, I saw that.
That's cool.
Did you see Unknown Entities?
And from there begins kind of a rather long story.
Call it iRobot. And we are going to be watching some of the Comic-Con trailers at the end of the show.
I'm so sorry. Somebody left my email off the invite list for this panel. I don't know if you guys know this.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a big deal at Comic-Con. I've done shows like Castle and thank you, The Rookie, Firefly. There's a building outside with my face on it.
Yeah.
Legally, I'm required to be here.
Well,
I brought my ring.
we are thrilled to have you, Nathan Fillion.
Thanks.
That's a nice little surprise there. We don't have a clip though. Afraid of God.
Oh, hey, not my first rodeo.
Oh.
I brought my own clip.
Okay. That's good too. Little tease there, little tease. That's fine. But what is happening? Oh, okay.
What the hell does it say?
It's hot.
Best gardener ever.
No, that is a competition. That's a cute t-shirt and everything. But if I can just get the camera on me for a second.
Needless to say, with the new trailer we're going to be watching for that, I'm feeling a tiny bit better about that show.
The Green Lantern one?
Yeah, the trailer they have out now is a lot better than the fucking dog shit one we watched last time.
The last one we watched was horrific.
Yeah, the last one they should have never fucking put out.
And the teaser was just enough for us to be like, huh? Oh, all right, maybe.
Yep.
But
speaking of another crashing moment, I like when they... So, apparently, to give context to this, he walked around the whole fucking show and all these people are posting up their photos, not realizing who they were standing next to the whole damn time.
Oh, is this the Deadpool one?
Yeah. There's some questions that I have. Oh, great. That I will ask the team. It goes for a few. Let me ask you this. Is Doom more powerful than Thanos?
Yes. By far.
Audience, answer that question.
Doom killed a fucking Celestial.
We don't know. That's a hard one.
Or no, did kill him, he stole his power.
So, yes. Okay. Are these fun? Pedro.
Gotta say, Kelsey Grammer looks good for his fucking age.
Does Doom have a history together in Doomsday? Besties. And this is for all the Avengers. Do you think you can beat Doom? Have you made plans or preparations? Are you prepared to die?
Sorry, who's this guy with the swords and stuff? I saw that you had your hand up, maybe?
Yeah. Can we get him a microphone? Can we get a microphone?
Oh, I have one.
Nobody knew he was there either.
Oh no! This year the people they hit in they did a damn good job.
Huge fan. Look at that cast. Thank you. I'm not wearing the Doom mask over this mask because I didn't want to ruin the lines of my Canadian tuxedo. My name is Ricky. That's a mononym like Cher or Madonna. And I'm just cosplaying hard right now.
Is there a question in
I do have a question, actually. I have a question for two questions. First question is for Mr. Paul Rudd. Where is Thor, and why was he crying?
Where is Thor?
Yes.
And why is Thor crying?
Why was he crying?
He's a Wrexham fan.
That's a funny
Leave it to Paul Rudd to rip him.
You know goddamn well why he was crying, brother. Second question. Moving on. This seems an awfully expensive way to announce a film. When do you start filming?
Wait. Doomsday?
Doomsday? It's Doomsday. When does that start shooting?
It's in the can, bro. Look around you. Did you bump your head?
I see. So there's no additional photography, no overages, hot costs, maybe last-minute additions.
I don't. We keep making the movie until they pry it out of our hands. So
no further questions. Happy Hogan? Fetch the Audi. We're leaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Reynolds.
So he actually that outfit he's wearing is in gray.
It's denim pull.
Yeah, but it's in
jean.
gray. It's jean gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it's also in the comics denim pool.
Yeah, well.
I dropped a piece of pineapple and I'm upset about it.
And the last big surprise they had at Comic-Con.
Great idea. Yes. Good idea. Here we go. There it is. They're calling. I see
Nice.
We have somebody? Yeah, I think so. There it is. Hey, lift your helmet. Lift your helmet. No, that, he ain't Canadian enough. Right there.
You're combing the fucking aisle.
Lift your helmet. Lift your helmet. No, that's too tall to be Rick Moranis.
He wishes.
Wait. Find another one. Oh, there's one
over here. The pick.
Where? Back and try that guy. Oh, try that guy. Hey, lift your helmet, man.
Dude, he looks so old now.
He is so old now.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's 30 years.
Yeah, I literally turned 28 in 2 days. Don't remind me about the whole 30 years thing.
There he is.
I admire the guy because he did something nobody else in the fucking industry would have done.
Walked away.
Well, not only walked away at the height of his fucking career. He was getting offers to lead films and walked away because of the passing of his wife. There are so many people in Hollywood that would have never fucking done that because they're too fucking egotistical. And then the last big reveal that I was actually very surprised about this one, and I'm actually all for it, which is...
You know, see, people say we accuse us of keeping secrets. We don't keep secrets just to keep secrets. We keep secrets to maintain surprises. So surprises for when you're in the theater, surprises when you're here in Hall H. But that doesn't stop people from coming up with rumors and coming up with questions. All the questions that we get asked anytime I'm at. Anybody familiar with the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast? I think this guy Josh Horowitz was on stage during your Apple presentation. He asked me the same question about the same character, about the same movie over and over and over again, including, and as recently, it's just last week. And the answer is always the same. And I'm now seeing that Josh is here. Why is he still here?
So while he's talking about that, did y'all see what Mahershala Ali put on social media about Blade? He basically stated, I wanted to make the film. We were ready to make this film. This company has billions of dollars. If they would have wanted to make it, it would have gotten made. Classy answer to basically say, you put me on a contract for a decade and didn't do shit with it. And he would have been a damn good Blade.
Ryan Gosling as Ghost.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Well, I mean, I just feel like I've seen all the fan art over the years, and I've been talking to you about it. I've been talking to Ryan about it.
Yes, you have, over and over and over again.
Well, let's not make it weird. I mean, yeah.
Yes, okay.
And then I remember that time just a few years back, it was actually here at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
I asked you about it. I asked you about the rumors, and it was so weird. The lights went out in the room like it was meant to be.
It was an omen. Well, I will tell you this, just because...
Yeah, I don't really care for the guy that is on the screen that Fei's talking to, because all that guy does when he gets half of these nasty people on his show is give them softball fucking puffer pieces. So yeah, Ryan Goslinger is signed as Ghost Rider.
That'll be cool.
It is. The only thing that kind of is interesting is the person they signed on to be the producer and writer is Sean Levy. And Sean Levy did good with Wolverine and Deadpool, but his other stuff is kind of... It's one of those he's either going to do really good or really shitty.
Really happening?
I look at it this way. If they make it rated fucking R and give us a real goddamn Johnny Blaze, Mephisto and all, it'll be amazing.
I still like the Nick Cage Ghost Rider movies.
The Nick Cages weren't bad, but they could have been so much better if they had made them rated R.
Kevin, Josh Horowitz, Hall H, thank you.
So yeah, those were the bigger announcements on the Marvel end. I'm going to have a link to all those videos at the end of the show, and then I also got 2 other videos I'm going to add on there. So if anybody watching, if you've not actually seen all of the stuff that was announced throughout the big announcements through all the spectacles at Hall H, it's a compilation video made by a really good YouTube channel that kind of breaks down all of them and goes into them into depth. But yeah, other than that, those were kind of just the biggest announcements. It was kind of a mild, if you think about it, San Diego Comic-Con. Like, really, they didn't do like they've done in the past and announce a bunch of shit that they're probably going to shit can, which is probably why they didn't announce a bunch of shit, because they've gotten so much crap from people for shit canning all this stuff. I'm down for Ghost Rider solely because if you give us Ghost Rider, you've already got John Barnthal doing the Punisher. You've already got Oscar Isaacs, who said he will come back and do Moon Knight anytime they ask. You're only missing one or two characters, and you got the Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
And since Mephisto has already been brought into the MCU twice now as a bad, and Sacha Baron Cohen has been signed on to continually play him for a couple of years, that would be a really good Midnight Suns movie. I mean, it sucks that his first appearance as Mephisto is in that crappy-ass Iron Shark show. So, that's our little recap of San Diego Comic-Con. I think they did pretty cool, but yeah, Doomsday, I don't know, man. I'm kind of up in the air on that one. I'm kind of tired of these shows where they try to cram as many motherfuckers as they can into one damn thing, because Spider-Man is living proof. You do one show with one main character about that character, it's good. You try to shoehorn all these other motherfuckers in, and it's just too much shit in one thing.
Yep.
Plus, I'm so sick of them trying to push Yelena and all of them as the new Avengers. Fuck that shit. You got an entire Avengers of people where the only person that has any type of seriously strong strengthening power is fucking Bucky, and that's it. All the rest of them are normal people. Well, I take that. You got the red.
No,
you got you got Yelena's dad.
Yeah.
But even at that, he is compared to Bucky. He's not as strong as Cap was. He's not even close.
No, because the only people
Red Guardian. That's right.
Yeah, the only people that were Cap strong were Cap and Red Skull. And
Yeah.
Bucky's not even as strong as Cap was.
No, Bucky's augmented. He's not super soldier strong.
Right.
And then Red Guardian is, the Timu Kami version of the serum. So.
I got that on Temu.
Yeah, it's funny. I was watching one of the slop tuber bullshit, and I guess Peckerwood brought on one of his friends, some worthless fucking comedian named Stavos. And this guy's sitting there talking shit about Asmongold, who apparently now has this hot Asian girlfriend. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, it's like, you're going to talk shit about a guy who has a girlfriend when you literally, one, look like you haven't seen your pee-pee in 20 fucking years, and two, look literally like a Timu version of Ron Jeremy.
Hey, don't say that. He's in the call with us.
Damn. Walrus is not a Timu Ron Jeremy. Give the man some credit. I'm trying to think of who. I had something funny and I lost the goddamn thing.
Womp womp.
No, you're the Timu version of the guy that was always with Tim the Toolman Taylor.
I've gotten that before, which is hilarious.
Oh my goodness.
It's the structure of the beard.
It is.
That's what it is.
I gotta Google this so I know what it looks like now.
What? Stavos?
No, the Tim the Toolman.
Oh,
it's his Al. Al.
Al.
Yeah, it's Al.
Oh, you know what?
His sidekick.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that does work.
Actually,
if I wanted to be an asshole, I could have said he's the Timu version of the guy that was on late night buy my shit trying to sell the fucking tape that could stop water.
Not Willie Mays, but
the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one can do better than Billy Mays.
We built a boat.
Hey, say what you will about that Flex Seal guy, he's raking in the fucking dough.
Oh no, he's rich as
was
fucking
Billy
rich as
Mays?
fucking shit. Yeah, because he was smart. Why invent shit when you can just buy other people, tell them you're going to give a cut of the action, and you keep most of it?
Yeah.
So, on that note, we're going to hop into our content creator spotlight. All right, so like I said, the coffee roaster of the month this month was picked when I actually came across this channel from my feed. And when I mean we are giving a shout out to a new creator, this man's subscriber count is smaller than ours right now. He is brand new to the YouTube space. It is called Humble Coffee Journey. And the gentleman puts out some really nice, clean videos. As you can see, he literally started in 2023, only has 57 subscribers. But he lives in Japan, and his whole content to the channel is trying all the rarest coffees he can find in Japan. And what I really love is he breaks down, he uses this thing right here.
Hey guys, welcome. Really good.
Which, that, if you're not aware of, this is called the nucleus. You can put whatever pour-over dripper you want on the top of it, and then what is below it is a chamber that you can place a solid brass sphere that you keep in your freezer. And what this does is it traps, through science, as the coffee is being brewed and falls over that and then goes into the craft below, that instant cooling down traps all of the aromatics in the coffee. So you get when you put it in the craft, the first time you breathe in, you're getting that full sensory experience of the fucking coffee. So, you still there, Shark, or did you freeze on us? Yeah, you went zen there for a second.
I did. I was reading something.
Ah, okay. Just checking. I didn't know if you froze or not. So yeah, this is Humble Coffee Journey. Our actual channel is not subscribed to him, so I'm actually going to do that right now. But feel free, go show the guy some love. Like I said, he does very simple videos, very informative, not boring at all. He condenses them. Like, this is his full thing, and it's only 9 minutes. So I kind of like the fact that he doesn't go super scientific nerd. He keeps it simple. He keeps it sweet. And like I said, I found not only an amazing coffee company out of Japan, but one that ships to the U.S. So I'm hoping he brings more to the table, because I personally have been wanting to try more coffees from Japan, because the few little ones I've been able to get were so balanced, so sweet, and so simplistically good. It reminded me almost of what like Manhattan Roasters in the Netherlands does, but with different strains. Like Japan's getting, apparently there is a geisha coffee that was grown in California now, up in the Northern Hills.
Really?
And it is already sold out. Trust me, I tried to find it. It is fucking gone. Like, everybody that had them sold out instantly, because I guess the yield was just so damn small. But, yeah, he's just trying to find stuff like that. Like this one is a Kenyan, and he almost has me thinking that maybe I should track down the Nucleus Paragon, because I've been curious to see, there's got to be something about this setup that works, because there are so many people in the know of the coffee scene that when they get a hold of like a super funky or super rare coffee, they're brewing it using that. And these are people that would not waste their time on shit that doesn't work. So definitely give a shout out to Humble Coffee Journey. Like I said, new person on the scene, and wish them well. I like their style and stuff. So
cool.
All right, so now we're going to kind of discuss with the epic bombing and mishandling so far by James Gunn, brought to you by James Gunn, DC Universe. In any of y'all guys' opinion, can DC have a comeback? And if so, how? And what project of a DC that they haven't done that you would actually like them to see them do? Because two of the ones Gunn said they were going to do, like Buster Gold and all the other ones, or Buster whatever the fuck it is, they've all been canned. They just admitted that they're all been shelved. So right now, the only thing he's got coming out is Superman Man of Tomorrow, which is literally everybody that was just in the last Superman one. The Matt Reeves Batman 2 doesn't even come out till 2028 now. And so basically all they've got coming down the pipe for anybody to watch is Clayface, and which is going to be a Cronenberg horror style take on the character, which actually does look pretty fucking cool. And Man of Tomorrow. And so far, Man of Tomorrow, some of the on-set shit they've showed, we showed it on that last show where it looked like he was walking around in a green and purple bad Buzz Lightyear cosplay.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts?
I think that if they were to do and I got to say this correctly, a proper John Constantine.
And you just stole what I was going to say. Don't even call it John Constantine. Call it the name of the comic, Hellblazer.
Hellblazer.
And you can bring in every one of the badass characters.
Yep.
And hell, you could bring in some of the people from some of the shows. Like, I actually think that the chick that played Brianna of Toth played an amazing fucking Lucifer on Sandman.
Oh, yeah.
But not only that, if you really wanted to cater to the fans, considering they've already done a crossover with him, you can bring back Tom Ellis from the show Lucifer as Lucifer, because he is the Lucifer in Constantine. They made that canon when they showed him in Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah. Then you could also bring in Daughter of Darkness, Phantom Stranger, all those.
Yeah. See, that's what I wish DC would do. They need to go into their repertoire of their darker stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made people buy DC, is the fact that Marvel was light and hope and all this, and DC was dark. It was twisted. I mean, they really need to, I think Constantine could, and they got a perfect guy to fucking play him. You could either go the route of giving, let Keanu play a real John Constantine, or bring the guy from Legends of Tomorrow, because he was a perfect, ripped right off the page John Constantine.
Yeah,
I just think
I don't think after the Constantine that Keanu has played, I don't think he can pull it back.
Yeah.
And be that level of Constantine.
I think they need to do something they've never thought of doing, and Clayface already sets it up. We've always had where the villains come through a Batman show. Now you're doing a movie based around one of his most deadliest and feared villains as his own standalone story, leading in to hopefully linking to Batman 2 or one of the other upcoming movies. Do the same with someone else in his Rogues Gallery. Could you imagine how good a movie would literally be if you just did Freeze's story?
Oh, yeah.
Considering how tragic it is.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Backlog on Freeze.
Yeah. The Penguin TV show showed you the rise of the Penguin in a sense, and look how well it did and how well it was done. Hell, another one. Here's one thing that blew my mind that they've never done. The only show to ever utilize it was Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow, which is, why not do an entire show and you call it something else to trick people, not kind of like what they did with Gotham in a sense. You didn't know where it was going to go or how they were going to do it. Give us a show of the League of Assassins. But do it in like a spy drama show where you don't know until the last minute of what you're dealing with.
Or kind of like do it normal, but so far before anything that we know, so that they do have that room to grow.
Yeah. And apparently Matt Reeves as Batman, the rumor is he's going to be facing off. It's going to lead into the Court of Owls, which is another good way, because the Court of Owls were always the evil. The evil in Gotham in the background was always the Court of Owls or Ra's al Ghul pushing the strings somehow. But yeah, you need a good, solid Batman, which I think the Batman 2 will be. Fucking stupid ass Gunn wants to do his dumb Batman, and I'm sorry, with his Batman, I don't trust it.
No,
like
I want Batman with some fantasy to it.
Well, not just fantasy; it's got to be dark.
You know what I want?
Batman is always the opposite of what a Superman movie is.
Yeah, that's why they got along so well.
They're coming out with the new Ghost Rider, right? Why don't they do a movie on Jonah Hex?
They tried and they fucking fucked it up big time all those years ago, and the only time the character's ever been shown again was when they put him in Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, that or Blackhawk. Like, throw it to something old. Like the formation, like of the end of the world era for the DC universe is Blackhawk.
Yeah.
That would mean they'd actually have to go in and read the lore.
Or you want another one? You could do a crime drama show all wrapped around the Martian Manhunter. And you could make it noir style.
Or
because of how many years he's been on Earth changing form and living different lives.
Yeah.
Fair.
Or you could, since Spider-Man and their form of pushing that through with the single character and all that, and it's got its quirky bits to it, DC can capitalize on that with Static Shock. Because he has some of that quirkiness with him, but also he's got enough of that, darkness that you want to see from DC.
Yeah. Or another one, the Arrow proved people like that character. Do an actual dark movie with Green Arrow in it, because you could bring in introductions to a lot of the other characters, like John Constantine, like some of the other ones we said, because all of them have crossed paths with the Arrow in some form or fashion. Not every character crossed across Batman or Superman, but the Arrow was kind of that. The Arrow, and I hate to say it, the Flash, were the two that bridged between everybody in the comics. And they really give us a good Flash movie. Give us a good, darker adult Flash movie so we can, wash the shit stain that's in the back of our throat from that asshat Ezra Miller.
I like the Flash series they came out with. It was all right. Like, I'm not going to say it was amazing, but it wasn't bad as a TV show.
No, and Grant Gustinson did a good job as Barry Allen.
Mm-hmm.
He really did. What killed the Flash show is when they added too many... Well, hold on. What killed the Flash show was after the fourth season, brought in too many fucking side characters and it became less about the Flash.
Fair.
It became the fucking Iris and her gang of gaggle of Fraggles show. So don't even get me started how they made her character that I used to like into an insufferable one that I hated seeing.
Yeah, well, that's most of the characters in this day and age.
At least the Arrow got smart. They ended it without going down that fucking rabbit hole that Flash went down. And sadly, Legends of Tomorrow ended just because the whole CW thing was ending in a hole.
So I feel like if you do Green Arrow, you cannot do it without the CW Green Arrow actor. If you did it with anyone else, it would be wrong.
Yeah, the problem is to get Stephen Amell to do it. It's not of him not wanting to do it. I think he would. It's the problem is he's getting up in age. Would he physically be able to do it? Because he's already hurt himself a lot.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. It might be the unpopular opinion that if he's not able to do it, it's one of those series that's just completely shelved for perpetuity.
Shout out to Stephen Amell, man. His wrestling show Heel was a good fucking show. I wanted more of that.
I didn't see that one.
It was actually really fucking good. And he actually got hurt a couple of times on filming it.
Damn.
So, but yeah, they need to reach in. They just need to give it away from I don't trust fucking Gunn at all. Everything Gunn has done is not good. Like, half of the stuff he wants to do, the Authority and all these are comics nobody gave a fucking shit to read. Who cares if they were your favorite growing up? You're carrying $1 billion franchise. You don't make what you liked. You make what the comic stores could not keep on the fucking shelves. And so far, look what he gave us. Creature Commandos, where, again, they changed the characters. They made Frankenstein into a cucked little bitch. I mean, yeah, it's just... God, this fucking guy. Every goddamn thing is a different version of Guardians of the Galaxy. So on that note, we got the summer of streaming. Let's see if anything that we haven't heard of is on this list, because I'm curious to see if there's anything because summer's coming to an end, but hopefully maybe they left some of the better shows till the end. Like, we got Lanterns coming out, which, like I said, we're going to watch the newer trailer for it, and it actually gives me some hope for this show. So you got HBO doing, another cult movie. Oh, that's, okay, so this is Bring Me the Beauties of Model Cult. It's basically, Oh no, this isn't the one I said. There's one coming out where it's talking about one of like the guy that pushed certain models back in the 70s and 80s and how they created a whole fucking cult, but that's not what that is. Wow, devotion, obedience, or betrayal. Here, yeah, I could sum that show up. It's a betrayal. There you go. Have fun. What did entity say there?
A ant just bit me between my toes.
Oh shit. That sounds like that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, this not suitable for work is
off.
supposed to be fucking funny. The only problem I have about it is look who created it. Mindy fucking Kaling.
Oh, she ruined
And after what that bitch did to
Scooby-Doo,
Velma,
dude.
she needs to fuck off to the ether and never come back.
I agree.
How are you gonna ruin Scooby-Doo and then make another thing?
It's because Mindy Kaling writes Mindy Kaling into everything because Mindy Kaling only knows about Mindy Kaling. It's the female version of James Gunn.
The female James Gunn.
Okay, Jackson. So, okay, I got to fast forward on this because half of these have fucking come out, man. Why would you print an article only a week ago that has half the shit that's already out?
Because
nobody
can come up
here
with
we go.
anything.
Here we go. Now we're into it. Okay, Furious. Okay, so this show Furious is supposed to be pretty fucking good, and I'm a fan of Emmy Rossum, so I'm always going to watch anything with her. I doubt she'll give us as much of a show as she did in Shameless, but you know, one can only hope for more. The one that everybody's telling me to check out, if you like Mobland or The Gentleman, I've been told that the show called The Westies is damn good. And it's with J.K. Simmons. Okay. Really? Fightland. Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson to continue. Seriously? The motherfucker can't act. Why the fuck?
I know
Fuck
why.
that shit.
I know exactly why. He just got finished playing Balrog. He's already in that shape, so why not? That's
Yeah.
why.
Here's a funny one for you. Guess who's playing the Balrog in Rings of Power? Simon Pegg.
What?
So apparently the Balrog's supposed to be able to fucking talk now.
Since when?
Okay.
And it has a British.
Well, you got to remember, this is the show that wants Galadriel to be fucking Sauron and Celebrimbor, or whatever the fuck her husband's name is. I am not that big of the ring, so you'll have to bear with me, people that are watching. I did not go that far into the Lord of the Rings. I read the main books, all the other stuff. The appendices and the Silmarillion, I am not attuned to.
As I remember.
All right, here's your show there's the Shards, the one that you sent me the trailer that we watched last time, Shark. That starts on August 5th. This one actually looks pretty interesting, but it's the same people that do American Horror Story, so I'm kind of, I got to admit, there's only about 3 of the American Horror Stories I really didn't care for. The rest of them had their ups and downs, but for the most part, were entertaining at least. Alley Cats. Wait a minute, Ricky Gervais? Okay, if it's Ricky Gervais and it's his humor and his way of basically telling England and Hollywood to go fuck itself, that might actually be fucking funny. How they been? Ricky Gervais, and with those 2 words, you either already moved on to the next slide or can't wait to see what comes next. The polarizing comedian, and celebrity roaster is behind the adult animated series about feral cats in England who make observations about life, probably knowing Gervais while licking their own butts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's on the 7th. That'll be on Netflix. What in the fuck is this?
And a pigeon.
Park Rangers solving crimes.
What is it? Murder, She Wrote 2.0?
This is definitely a Taylor Sheridan bullshit.
No, it's not. It's Joe Pickett. Whoever the fuck that.
No clue.
Fucking who?
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, don't be dissing no Taylor Sheridan, man. Motherfucker writes some goddamn good shows. All right, and then we got Lanterns, of course, is on the 16th. Will Ferrell playing Will Ferrell, doing Will Ferrell as Will Ferrell, doing Will Ferrell. Fuck Will Ferrell. So sick of that fucking guy. Can't stand that fucking guy anymore.
He's got enough money. He can just retire now. Like, just Get the
Well, he
fuck
was
out.
a one-trick pony from the day one. Everything he does is the same fucking thing. The only character that ever deviated slightly off kilter from all his others was the one from Zoolander, and that was it.
Okay.
Gator needs his gat, bitch.
So, because you brought up the Balrog,
Okay.
Tolkien sharply criticized a movie script adaptation by stating, "The Balrog never speaks or makes any vocal sound at all.
Well, you got to
Above all,
remember.
he does not laugh or sneer."
Got to remember, this is the Rings of Power. They've already fucked the fucking canon out the window within the first 10 minutes of the first episode.
That shit comes
I never
straight out
even
of the
watched it past the 5th episode of the first season. I knew this was so fucked that I left. Like, they can't even call the Hobbits. They're the Harfoots. The only movie I like Will Ferrell in is Land of the Lost. It was entertaining, but honestly, I think what made that movie was really Danny McBride. Will Ferrell does okay when he has good people around him. And really the only reason Ricky Bobby became as big as it was timing. The subject matter and timing.
Yeah, no, Ricky Bobby was funny.
I will give it credit. It was funny. It's just one of those that I think that was the last movie to me he ever did that was funny before he became just wash, rinse, repeat and annoying.
So Entity, I saw that you said you got bit by an ant. I found this in my garage.
Why are you holding it?
Why am I
are
not
you
holding it?
Why are you holding it?
How do I get rid of it now?
Fire.
I will actively admit that it was an AI of me holding it. An actual picture, but it was bigger than that one.
Also, so Entity put he would love to see a Lovecraftian horror of Scooby-Doo where Scooby is an eldritch entity.
Oh.
That would be interesting.
Oh. Yes.
I could watch Eldritch Scooby-Doo.
I will find the trailer for next show because I can't remember the name of it, but apparently there is a movie coming out of Norway later this year that is being touted as probably the most lore accurate and disturbing Lovecraftian horror film ever done.
Wait, Norway
And they used all practical effects. So, truly, what I was pissed off is we had some great Lovecraftian. We had Lovecraft Country.
Yeah.
And it was badass. But no, HBO decided we're not going to make it anymore. Yet they made like 2 more seasons of some dumbass fucking show that's not even on now. It's like, man, you should have shit canned those other 2 and done more Lovecraft Country. But then again, they would have had to cancel Lovecraft Country anyway because the lead actor is Matt James, whatever his name is, that played Kang the Conqueror. And remember, he got cancel culture canceled. He went a little wacky on his girlfriend, and yeah, can't get away with that no more.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should hop into some trailers because we got 11 of them. We got some TV, we got some anime, and we got some movies to go through. A lot of the ones that came out of Comic-Con. Sadly, nobody has been able to get the extended Doomsday trailer that was shown at Comic-Con yet because they haven't dropped it. And anybody that tries to get a burner on it, they are killing their freaking YouTube accounts quick. So yeah, they'd shut us down in a fucking heartbeat. So we're going to hop into our trailers. And we've got a new opening segment for the YouTube AI. So YouTube AI, pay fucking attention. So since I am really getting goddamn tired of having to submit fair use bullshit to YouTube, I decided to reach out to some content creators and ask them, hey, how do you kind of let the YouTube, Curry AI wake its ass up and let you know that what you're about to show is fair use and that you're giving credit. So they suggested that I do this. So from Lord Vader and our new protector of copyright man, here is our message to the YouTube AI. Guys, y'all might want to check this out.
Fair use and content attribution notice. The following segment of this live broadcast is presented in accordance with YouTube's terms of service and is intended as reactionary commentary protected under the principles of fair use. The content featured is used solely for the purposes of commentary, criticism, discussion, education, and transformative analysis. All original creators retain full ownership and copyright of their respective works. Full credit has been provided, and links to the original creators and their content are included in the video description below. We encourage viewers to support the original creators by visiting their channels and viewing the original content directly. No copyright infringement is intended or has occurred.
And that's our letter to YouTube. So we're going to see if it actually fucking works. If not, Shark and I have already got plans to kind of get something going to where we won't be using the platform we're using now to do it, and we'll basically do like all the other review channels. We'll put a mask in front of it and flip the fucking image. If that don't work, YouTube can just suck a nut. So the first one we got up here is, like we said, the Season 2 look at Gotcha Kitty. Like I said, let's all just keep making sounds because of the music. If it hears just the music, we are going to get solely fucked.
I like how a chunk of this stuff kind of gives you that 80s vibe for anime.
Yeah.
How I just make old K-cups in my office here to Keurig and
dude, I will say I love the art style of this fucking show.
Yeah.
I also love how the creator trolls the living fuck out of everybody.
Yeah,
like she just does not give a fuck what people think.
I love the art style. Just I don't know. Me personally, I just couldn't get behind the story.
It takes a little bit to get the ball rolling, but once it does, it's pretty good.
I have seen that video, Entity, the Lovecraftian Scooby-Doo one, where he's just been like putting them in different time periods and then bites the head off of Black Velma.
So they actually made it. Is it animated?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have to hunt this shit down.
Just Lovecraftian Scooby-Doo, and you can put it
Lovecraftian
on
Scooby
YouTube like that.
Okay.
Oh, found it. Yeah.
Nice.
It is a good one. It is a good watch.
It's definitely something I'm gonna have to check out.
Did you ever watch Metal Family Hunter?
No.
You need to.
I saw Nuclear Family on
Family.
No, I've seen the short clips, the skinny dude in the metal band with the biker girl.
Yes.
Yes, I've seen parts of that, yes.
By the way, real quick before we jump in, has anybody else seen the Star Wars Theory Vader 2 yet?
Yes, I've already watched it.
Yeah,
I don't even remember the majority of Star Wars films, and I feel like the more I'm gonna end up on these, I should really watch all the Hobbits and the Lord of the Rings and all the Star Wars movies.
Well, what he's referring to is the YouTube creator Star Wars Theory a few years ago put out an animated short movie called Vader. And it's basically Vader's life in between all the films we've seen. And he's been working the last couple of years on the second part, and that's what just dropped. What was it, about three or 4 days ago?
Something like that. I think it was on Wednesday or Tuesday.
I still remember waiting for every Halloween to come by so I could get another episode of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged or Sword Art Online Abridged.
Dude, you want to know what they need to bring back? They need to bring back Tales from the Crypt.
That would not make it in this day and age.
It was funny, though.
It was great.
No, I think it's about time that it could make it. It could come back, and it would make it. If it was about a year or two ago, nah. You got to remember, all those flaky dicks are losing power now.
Yeah.
People are sick of their crap.
So, Hunter, if you're gonna watch Lord of the Rings stuff, you have to first start with the 1977 adaptation of The Hobbit.
Oh, the animated one.
Yes.
Just send me a list.
Yeah.
Send me a list. Send me a list in the box set. I know one of you owns it.
No, but I can download it.
We can plex it.
Yeah.
Or
we'll
if you wanted, we can just use my HBO streaming.
Oh, in
It's all
your
on there.
movie room?
We have
Sure.
the technology.
Yeah.
Mister, I have a movie room.
Yeah, and it's fucking awesome. All right, don't you forget that.
All right, so the next one. This is actually the official final trailer for Lanterns.
It's time to get up, Junior.
So, you're a space cop.
No, I'm just being trained. All right, new lesson. Take the ring. You fly.
Just fly.
I'm sorry. Fly, please. What's that?
You're the backup quarterback.
That's funny.
For now.
I gotta say, it's good. This is a good song for this trailer.
It's no accident we're here. These victims are gonna end up being alien.
Based on what?
I have a feeling.
He has a feeling.
I think this is more than just a feeling.
This is a threat no one's ever
Like, this already is a better feel than the first one.
I agree. Is it just me, or are they doing the center framing
What do you know
bullshit?
about manhunters?
Oh,
No.
Where'd you hear that word?
In some of these scenes, it looks like it, but not really.
Manhunters are the most dangerous beings to ever exist in the galaxy.
Here we go, Manhunters.
All right, that looks
And
cool.
it can take the form of any species.
Oh, they got Tamura
So it could
Morrison.
be
Let's go.
Yep.
He's gonna send an army to put you down.
Guy Gardner. See, I like it's showing them construct shit. They didn't do that in the first trailer. His suit still looks like shit, though, in my opinion.
Jordan's just keeping it warm.
Sinestro.
They picked a good actor to play Sinestro, too.
Yeah.
No.
Let's say what he actually is.
My replacement.
So the theory going around right now with all the YouTubers and fans that have been keeping a track of this is we have a feeling, they have a feeling, and I think they're probably right, is that we're going to see Hal Jordan die at the beginning, and then we're going to be watching the lead up to it. And then it basically it's a story of him ending and the new guy taking over.
Yeah.
Or do we think the new guy's going to turn yellow?
How about a beer?
No.
No, the new guy's not going to turn.
And that I do kind of like, because that is some show-offy shit that Hal Jordan would do.
Yeah,
that's true.
So, yeah, I'm interested to see where they take it. That I'm still not, like woohoo, let's do this. At least that trailer, I'm kind of like, all right, you brought in some elements I'm liking. I'm hoping maybe the way we're looking at the suit in the trailer is because they haven't added all the digital effects shit they're going to do to it, hopefully. Because right now it looks very fucking like plain and you got it from Spirit Halloween rather than, DC production. So, all right, this
that
next
is a weird one. Hold on.
Which one?
Just Wicker.
Oh, Wicker? Yeah, Wicker is
That's
very
weird.
fucking weird.
That's super weird.
I watched that the other day.
Yeah.
I want to see more with Brendan Fraser again because I loved.
Well, he is.
his
They're
Mummy movies.
They're wrapping up the Mummy right now.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing. All the original people are back.
Oh, dude, I can't wait for that to come out.
Yeah, that's going to be badass.
Oh.
Let me see here. So the next one we have to watch is a documentary that's coming out. And the minute I saw this trailer, I'm not going to lie, I got a little emotional just because I met this man so many times. He was such a wonderful person. And this documentary is going to break down, sadly, the level of abuse and the amount that the asshole you're going to see in in these pictures did to him was fucking bullshit. So this is a documentary coming out on Stan Lee.
Excelsior! I bet you know enough to do a biography of me.
Well, maybe I will.
I didn't know
don't
this
know
was
if I'm
coming
going to
out.
do your whole life story, but
I didn't either. I didn't even know they were working on it.
The last 5 years or so.
And nobody knows it better than you.
You can't like comics and not know who Stan Lee is. He is essentially the god of comics.
Let the magic begin.
So you had a guy who was selling the tickets and taking the money.
That guy, where is it? Right? Where is it? They're going to show him in a second.
You know, a guy whose sole job was to take the comic from the customer and slide it in front of Stan. It was optimized to make
Guy in the blue shirt. Fuck that piece of shit.
The biggest roller coaster.
I hope this documentary showed that guy in the black shirt. I hope they show how much of a worthless motherfucking piece of shit that guy was. Him.
That's Max Anderson. He calls himself my helper. I think he's my boss. I think after this I'll have made enough to retire.
No, not even close.
Yeah, because that cocksucker was stealing it all.
Every single moment, every single opportunity.
It's not free. It's being paid for with Stan. He's paying for it with his life.
2 straight hours of doing that. Joni, are you all right? Anything new?
I've never met a human who loved someone else more than Stan loves his wife, Joan. She was pretty much his reason for doing anything. When Joan died, the impact was immediate.
You saw the air just came completely out of the tires. He didn't want to go out anymore. It was very clear.
But to Max, it was just like another day. He just lost his wife. Let him mourn.
Stan asked me, you know, how much money did I make? And he just had no idea.
He had a bag full of money.
Yeah. Max.
Max, he must have been paid in cash for something.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
Like it's crazy. You're just going, how does this story end? And I think everybody was braced for the worst possible ending.
Yeah, it'll be a good watch.
Yeah, like you just said, I didn't even know they were making it either. I was just like, wow. And to have been working on it a lot, like this documentary part, this guy spent the last 5 years of his life with him. Following them around and doing it. That's a hell of a lot of commitment. So I'm curious to see like how much stuff they show.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like it's not even the big mouse or the Marvel machine that's running.
No. This was an independent documentary. He's an independent.
Which makes it that much better. So yeah, I'm about that.
Well, I mean, it's sad that nobody knew, for the most part, what was going on with Stan Lee until it was too late. And it was only, I think, the last year or two of his life that he kind of got his life back, and that was solely due to Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith found out what the fuck was going on and got him out. So as much as, people talk shit about Kevin Smith, I will hand the guy credit. He is a good person. Sometimes he goes a little, Hollywood smurfadoo, but when you're stuck in that fucking circle, I doubt it's kind of hard to not. So next one is kind of interesting. So a while back, we were talking about different books and stuff that people should read. And I said the one book that everyone should read if they love stuff like Blade Runner, if they love anything cyberpunk, is a book called Neuromancer. And interestingly enough, they're making it into a show.
I'm just
a
saying.
10-episode sci-fi series.
I'm just saying, Fahrenheit 451 or Where the Red Fern Grows were still solid, memorable reads from school.
Oh, yeah. Well, Neuromancer would have never been in school reading. I'm sorry. There's too much shit in there that they were like, fuck burning the book. They're going to burn the school.
What am I doing here? Purpose. Purpose is everything.
Apple TV.
You're scared.
Oh, that was great.
We all are.
Am I the only one it's a slideshow
What makes
for?
you so special?
It's a what?
Console man around. I
That
still
happened
data
to me
in
earlier.
cyberspace.
Guess we'll find out.
Let's roll. See you on the other side, Jack.
So far, that looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coyote versus Acme?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you didn't know they're doing
that's
that?
the
Yeah,
thing.
we watched the trailer on that a while back.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty funny.
Yeah, they're doing the whole animated into the real world thing, but it looks good.
Basically,
Like-
Looney Tunes back in action with Brendan Fraser, but with today's technology.
So
Yeah.
kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but better tech.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
And it looks pretty freaking hilarious. So next one is I'm interested to see how they do this. They are releasing a limited series. I love how they do. It's a limited series. Just call it a fucking mini series. That's what they always were. I love how they got to open up. It's like I'm living back in the 90s where everything was fucking extreme. It's just a fucking mini series. So they are taking a modern take. So I'm kind of curious to see how they change
Carrie?
it on Carrie.
Another
I
one?
want to know why. All I ever wanted was to go to school.
And it's Mike Flanagan, so that's hope.
Did anything to you.
The guy knows how to do fucking horror.
Wouldn't this be the third one?
You put in all this effort to make it look like you were my friend.
Second on TV, fourth if you're counting both films.
Do that.
Okay.
No. 3 films, 2 times on TV. The first time on TV was shit. The first film was classic because of the time, but it didn't really follow the books. The second film was a variation of Carrie 2 that doesn't. I don't think I should not exist. And the third film was with Chloe Grace Moretz, and that was the closest it almost came to the book.
Is that I really could have been your friend.
Oh, it's Prime, you know.
I don't know. I'm curious to see how they modernize it in a sense. But if they go, bloody and graphic, I mean, the Chloe Grace Moretz one, I think, in my opinion, was one of the better ones done solely because not only the original one just showed her, the fucking gym scene and then she goes home. The gym scene in the one car and she goes home. The Chloe Grace Moretz one and the one that they did for TV a few years back were the only ones that ever showed she's literally destroying half the fucking town as she's walking home. Everything in her path is getting cracked apart and destroyed.
This one looks like that.
Yeah, and that's why I'm liking it. And think about it. It's a perfect, in a way, if you want to satire someone of that power getting abused nowadays would be 10 times worse because everybody be hiding like the little bitches they are behind their fucking phones.
Have you guys ever seen? Do you remember that My Little Pony .mov horror series that popped up on YouTube a while ago?
Oh yes,
they did the Carrie thing in it with one of the ponies on the stage. It's a whole thing.
Oh damn!
Every time I see a Carrie, I mean, like the pink one was like cutting up woodland animals. And yeah, and don't go in my shed. And the little dragon went in the shed and just saw like dismembered woodland creatures, and Derpy turned into a toaster wrap.
Damn!
Now I gotta find this.
Just .mov on YouTube. Apple Dash.
All right, Shark, watch a little bit of it and determine if it's something we can show on a live. I wouldn't mind seeing a few seconds of it.
You could show it on a live. It would be kind of like showing a few minutes of Carrie on a live.
Okay, but not the whole. We can't watch the whole thing though.
Oh,
we
no.
tried to watch. Yeah. So
No.
find a good little excerpt. So the next one we got is
You can find the Carrie scene and just search My Little Pony.mov blood scene, and it'll
Okay.
show you the bucket one to go into the Carrie.
So this is the official teaser trailer for Avatar 7 Heavens.
Like the blue guy Avatar?
No. Like Aang Avatar,
Oh, all right.
I think.
Why do
Yeah.
you look like me?
Alora needs to be prepared, because long ago our ancestors weren't. And
Oh,
the
is this
Avatar
like
let
that
us down.
ancient city of the Airbenders or whatever that they're at?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched this one.
But you watched the recent movie, right?
Yeah, I watched it today.
Okay.
It was okay. I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. I'm going to watch another, and it might go up. It won't go down though.
Yeah, that's
A
kinda
little
what
bit. I was a
thought.
little busy when I was watching it, so I want to like watch it again. I gotta say, the animation is fucking clean.
Humanity is not ready for the Avatar's return. And yet, it's the one thing.
So the question I'm wondering now is: are we going back, or are we going forward?
This seems
This,
like
oh,
it's
this
going...
is this is forward. New legends will arise. So this has to be after Korra's time, if I had to guess.
Wait, I thought the whole thing was that the Avatar essentially stopped with Korra.
Yeah. Hey man, gotta keep the money machine going. Nickelodeon's got to pay all those, you
Because
know.
Korra was the worst Avatar of the entire line.
Well,
She
you got to
ended up
remember.
breaking
Yeah, I know, but you got to remember, they got to pay all those Dan Schneider lawsuits.
Fuck. I hate that you're right.
All right, so this one I haven't watched.
All right.
So remember we watched that short little teaser trailer of Resident Evil, and we were like, how the fuck is this a Resident Evil? Apparently they actually put out a full one.
And Walrus, search shed.mov, 1 minute and 25 seconds.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm not finding it.
Shed from Hot Diggity Demon. To be fair, it is from 14 years ago.
Oh damn. All right, so this is the official Resident Evil. And in the new one, avatars are being hunted. Okay, so this way they said, no, it takes place after Korra so the world goes full apocalyptic, and they're hunting the new avatars.
Hey, man, I gotta be 7. Do you know where I can take this? Excuse me, oh my god. Anybody order a kidney or liver, whatever this is? Anybody? It seems like it's kind of important.
Hey, you got time for another run?
No, I'm wrapped up for
It's outside the zone, so it pays double.
I could do that. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. The signal sucks here. Can you hear me?
I'm gonna stay with Katie for a bit, I think.
Michelle, please do not go stay with freaking Katie.
Also hurts my feelings that you don't even care enough to come home and have this conversation.
Somebody didn't buy
I'm
chains.
working. This could be some 8-year-old boy's heart or someone's mom's brain. Oh.
Wait a minute, the director of Weapons and Barbarian? Okay, I'm getting a little bit more interested in this now.
Hello?
Oh no, they turned him into the brave little toaster.
Hello? There's an emergency here. I was wondering if I could use your phone.
Hi, you've reached Michelle. Leave a message.
Hey, baby, I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier. Some things have happened, and I can't get a hold of police. Bullets.
Could you just call me
Some
back?
bullets are shells, dumbass.
I love you.
Hey, she's booking.
Uh-huh.
Everything that has happened in this town.
Oh, shit. All right, well, we're definitely in Raccoon City.
Yep.
Sure.
You've got no idea what you've got there in your hands.
You got the actual scary zombies going.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Where is it going again?
Raccoon City General.
Hey, no sweat.
Okay, I'm a little bit more less optimistic about it now.
What did you say about the toaster, Walrus?
I said, what did they do to the brave little toaster?
I can
Yeah.
find that scene. That's this video. That is.
Yeah, I watched what you said to watch.
All right,
I've
so the
seen your
next
fucked
one,
up mind.
the next one we got coming up, I don't know how to feel about this one because this can either be really good or really shitty. The look of it so far looks decent. So what we're going to watch next is the first official trailer for Blade Runner 2099. For those of you that are not familiar watching with the Blade Runner story, this is a few years after the Replicant War, and replicants pretty much run the world now. So humans are kind of the hunted thing now.
We already fought a war.
I think he already knows that one entity just by that look. All right, so it's from Ridley Scott again. That's good.
Replicants. They keep taking it all away.
So far, the CG's looking great.
Well, in this story, she's a human trying to pass as a replicant.
Until we are nothing.
Now, the criticism about it so far is the main character they're showing here who's playing it is Hunter Schafer. Which I don't actually mind because if you've ever watched Euphoria, Hunter Schafer is one of the better actors in the entire show.
Thank you.
The old world forever fights to come back. Humans want what was taken from them. But it's our time now.
Interesting.
And I like that it's a series, not a movie.
Die, replicant. Die, sky people.
I still think the worst thing that Ridley Scott ever did do, and I got to agree with the other people I've heard say this sentiment because I do agree. Like the minute I watched 2049, I don't think they should have ever admitted if he was a replicant or not. I think that kind of took away from the whole point of the first movie. In fact, I think if you follow the books, he was a human in the books. So, I think it looks interesting. I'll give it at least first couple of episodes and kind of go from there. So, next one we got is from the Comic-Con release trailer for Season 4 of Reacher.
Oh.
Nice.
Which, I love the Reacher TV shows. I can't really stand him anymore as a human being.
After the
He's
whole
one of
fight-
those I have to separate the art from the artist because he is full on sucking down the Smurf dick.
See you, Andy.
Later, Entity. Catch you next time.
Jack Reacher.
Where is the drive that Anna Merrick gave to you before she killed herself on the train?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Do you think we're stupid?
Yes. Told you.
Do I know you?
No, but I'm the last person to talk to your sister.
There is no way.
You know what fucked with my head? It's him. I gotta pause it for a second. The minute I saw him in the trailer, I was like, God damn, he's gotten old from the movie Fanboys.
I don't think.
Please tell me you've seen Fanboys.
Mm-mm.
Seriously?
Nope.
All right, that's your goddamn homework. Watch Fanboys.
Wait, what year was it?
Fanboys, I don't remember the year, but it basically the premise of the story was it's 4 friends that go on a road trip to break in to Skywalker Ranch to steal the copy of The Phantom Menace before it gets released.
Oh yeah, The Goonies. I just remember seeing that.
2009 was the release date. Got Dan Fogler, Seth Rogen, Jay Baruchel, Sam Huntington, Christian Bell, Chris Marquette,
Ethan Suplee. There's quite a few people in it. Yeah.
Yeah,
but it's crazy. Like the minute I saw him, it's like I hadn't seen him in anything in a while, and it's like, damn, it's crazy. He's one of those actors that's like he doesn't look much different from when he was younger, but the age is a little bit showing now.
Sister killed herself. Show me what you have. Your sister's involved in something big enough that the federal government's worried, and people are trying to work me over on the street because of it. Why do you care? I'm good at not letting people get away with things.
And we gotta talk because of the goddamn music.
Yeah.
At the wrong time.
I think these K-cups have expired.
Away.
Yeah, they do have a life expectancy.
Yeah, no, I think I got these in my office for like over 6 months, 9 months, and I'm just now drinking them.
So what you're saying is when your stomach turns, you have gas that'll kill an animal, and you're shitting so bad you're peeling the paint off your bathroom, you could just literally be screaming, Keurig!
I'm a journalist.
Yeah, let's not talk about the K-cups I have that are clearly like 6 years out of date.
Hey, let's not talk about the fact that I also haven't changed the water in this Keurig in that exact amount.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So what you're saying is you're drinking more lime scale than fucking coffee.
No lime scale, we're good. What's the Best Buy November 9th, 2025?
Oh, God.
That's not too bad. I mean, coffee doesn't go bad, so you can just drink it whenever.
Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying.
So apparently, I don't know if it's coming out at the same time as this or a little after, but the lead chick that was with him in the first 2 seasons, the one that was part of his unit of the investigators,
yeah,
she's getting her own spinoff, and they're going to do probably so they can do crossover kind of storylines. Which I actually would watch that because I liked her character.
I just don't like Army CID.
Well, I think that one's Navy, so.
Yeah. So, Ned, this one I'm looking forward to. So, if you love sci-fi and you haven't checked this out, Dark Matter is a hell of a good show.
If it was Navy, it would be NCIS.
Yeah. So, Reacher, of course, looks good.
Jason Desson.
So, did any of you guys watch this, the first season?
No.
Okay. So, to break it down, what you're watching right now is he is a quantum physicist who built a box. And the box is in superposition to every other box that every other version of him has built in the exact same spot.
Ah.
So it's like, is it like a Schrodinger's box thing?
Yep. So the minute you walk in, it's endless doors going to different variations of the same Earth with subtle changes, and every person has their own variation of themselves.
Okay.
And all hell breaks loose because one of them has decided I'm going to take the other's life over. And yeah, it's the first season was really good, and I love how they simplify the frickin' science behind it for people. And the funny thing is, after this show came out, every goddamn sci-fi show for a year, oh man, it's like Schrodinger's cat. It's like, that's not what it's about. This is the only show that ever got that right. Like they tried to, it's like they gave a bunch of midwits this is a good story, try and copy it. Instead of getting somebody that understands science, they got a bunch of midwits to write those other shows.
Disappear.
Big bang.
What's it do?
Oh, is that said box?
The box is the most powerful thing ever
What's in the
created.
box?
It's a gateway to
And
other
behind door
realities
number 1.
and other versions of us.
Existential
I just want
dread.
you and
Yep.
Charlie to be safe.
Even if we find a perfect world, another one of you will find us.
Can this be right? 13 Jason Dessons?
This one, he's
Damn.
the one you want.
Let's go find him.
How did I not see who you were? I'm scared of things that I see in you.
What'd she look like Skeletor, though?
Depending on the angle of the light, her age shows fast.
Why are people after you?
Us. They're after you too now.
Fire.
This ends if we destroy the box. But we could only kill this thing together.
Let's get to it. We're not the people we used to be. We can't solve this.
Yeah, we can.
You think that you could manage the consequences?
And the editing, the sound, the editing, and the effects on this show are just fucking flawless.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
Indeed. And then the last one we got for tonight is an A24 Peacock original series set to come out on October 15th called Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake, a town besieged by scandal and tragedy, is reopening again.
I'd never go.
It's like someone put a curse on this town. It all started when that kid drowned last summer.
Where it's safe and warm for
What brings you back?
My son is still out there.
There's something in these words that knows how to kill.
There's only one problem I have with the show. For people that are not familiar with the story, they're going to enjoy it.
Yeah,
but
I
if you know the
nothing about
damn
this.
story, you already know she's the goddamn killer.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the first Friday, that's why I love it. That was the oldest trick in the book question to ask at trivia night to people that said they were horror fans and weren't. The easiest question to call out a fraud. In Friday the 13th, who was the killer? Oh man, it's Jason. Nope, it was Mrs. Voorhees. Jason didn't show up till the second one.
It's a death curse!
He talks to me sometimes.
I mean, y'all went to boot camp, so I assume y'all
Kill
went to
them,
Crystal
Mommy.
Lake.
What I'm thinking with this is they're going to be time jumping.
Mommy's here.
Oh, Peacock.
Oh,
I think it,
only missed that
it
one.
might be interesting. I mean, Peacock's, their originals, they put out some decent stuff, actually.
I like Peacock as a streaming service. They have some pretty good stuff.
Agreed.
What'd you send me, Shark?
Something that just came across my feed just now.
Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier today. I couldn't find a good picture. Yeah, Vincent Pastore passed away today. A.K.A. Big Pussy.
Yep.
Yeah, he was, let's see, 46 to 20 to 80, right?
Yeah, 80.
Yeah, 80 years old. Damn. Fuck me, that just makes me feel older.
Dude, I'm so close to 30. I'm not ready.
Oh, boobala.
Dude,
It'll be okay.
I wish I was fucking 30 again. God,
Yeah,
I'd take 40 again. Shit.
I turned 28 on Monday. I'm not prepared.
Wait a minute, you're an August kid?
Yeah, August 3rd.
Shit, so it's you, me, and fucking James.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
What kind of debauchery is
didn't
planned?
we remember James is 2 days after mine, right? He's the 13th. Or is he the... Yeah, he's 13th, right?
13th. Oh, no, he never shows up to ask him, so...
Oh, the last... Oh. Well, last time he showed up for a party for his birthday, I think, was when we all did the Korean restaurant.
Yeah. Trying to get him to do something this time.
I feel like since my mom's going to be...
All right, what did you put in chat here, Shark?
What do you mean?
Reddit, damn the...
That was... That's, that was the T800 actually kicking its owner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was for... Yeah.
Kicks its own CEO.
Yeah. Rough.
Probably deserved it.
Yeah, not gonna lie.
I was actually kind of shocked, man, out of all the trailers we had tonight. It's been a while we've seen that many, and that many are actually kind of like, you're kind of like, okay, I'd give it a shot.
Now, have we been approved to make everyone else bear witness to the horrifying YouTube MOV that is my childhood? Like when I was 14.
What did you find, Shark, on that?
All right,
You got something we can share and show real quickly that ain't gonna get us in trouble?
Yeah, so whatever you told me to watch definitely is not allowed.
What, the period blood one?
No, here, hold on. So what I found...
Carry, but it's a bucket of period blood?
Is this what we're talking about?
Yes!
Okay, I remember those. Okay, yeah, I have seen these.
If you go back a little bit, it's the bucket. Yeah, there it is, right there. Yeah. No, a little further back. 3 more seconds. Yeah, there you go.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I have not seen this before.
Oh my god! Now that I've won this,
You're gonna have to send me the link to that, by the way, in Discord, so I can throw it on the
It's
description.
gonna be so totally fucking rad.
There you go.
Oh,
Hey
jeez.
guys,
What is this?
look, Fluttershy's all wet.
God.
Yo, that's my period, you dumb bitch! That's my period!
Oh my God.
No! Don't laugh at me! Stop laughing at me! Stay out
It's the early 2000s kids version of Ren and Stimpy.
Yes. Stay out of my shed.
I think she said we're always welcome
Like
in her
they
shed.
wanted to be happy tree friends.
Yeah, that's where it's getting some of its inspiration
Yeah.
from. Oh, Jesus.
Bunny brain porn.
Oh my god! Look at all this porn!
Swag.
Man, Fluttershy sure has a lot of weird art.
Yeah, but what do you expect from some quiet bitch who spends all her time in the woods with small woodland creatures?
Yeah, what a freak.
Oh god, look at what she did to Derpy! She turned him into a decorative...
The brave little
Oh my
toaster.
God. Fat Howard.
Would I tell y'all about coming in my shed?
Well, we're fucked.
Take it away, fellas.
What?
Oh my God.
What are you making us watch? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough without pushing the point too far.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Man, if we don't get struck on that one, I don't know what's going to do it.
No, it's because it wasn't ultra realistic. If it's ultra realistic or actually showing the act, then it would possibly get us.
Yeah, so
trust me, we still got
after
green
that
check
scene-
marks. If it was going to do it, we would already seen one of those check
we
marks
do now.
disappear.
Yeah, no. Now after that scene, she does cut them in half with the chainsaw. So
Okay, so we stopped it at a good point.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That was 14-year-old Hunter's YouTube on the bus watch, or on my iPod Gen 2 under the desk in the living room with my mom's computer that I played Gary's Mod on.
Oh man.
Windows XP.
I actually miss XP. XP
Yeah,
actually
I was
worked
about to say
good.
the same thing. Bring back XP.
Or we
Yeah.
had 98 on that computer, I think. I could run Gary's Mod without
I know
lag.
it's hurting Shark over here, but I don't know. I liked it. Even as doing IT stuff. I liked it. It was simple. It was fairly straightforward.
It was great.
Well, speaking of that, Shark is going to go on a deep dive on what the tech for the next show.
Please tell
We're
me
going
it's
to
on flock
keep an eye
cameras.
on all the digital ID shit because I have a feeling in the next 2 weeks all that goes to vote. So we'll know where that's going to go.
There's a lot
Wednesday.
covering that.
But I actually brought up a subject for Shark 2 weeks ago for him to slowly kind of work on, which was I want his tech analysis of breaking down the top 3 VPNs that all these streamers and content creators are pushing and getting paid to tell people to use, and which ones work, which ones don't, which ones are total bullshit and you need to stay away, and then give a recommendation for a good one, and possibly give some links on how to actually make one of your own.
I have a channel for you to look at if you're doing like viruses, VPN stuff.
Well,
Like
yeah, we'll do it as a content creator, so throw it in the Discord.
Okay,
because that'll go right along with. And then, of course, we might talk a little bit about Star Citizen. It all just depends if people can come on. Shout out to right now. For those of you that do not know, we had a content creator friend of mine come on a while back. His name is DigThat32. He's a prominent voice of the verse for Star Citizen players. I will be throwing a link to a GoFundMe page for him because he got a letter the other day from CIG. He has been invited to the Squadron 42 event in Manchester, England. So it is a $2,500 is what we're trying to get. He's already halfway there to get him out to Manchester to film and be a part of the event.
Oh,
that's cool.
So I will be throwing that down. Hopefully, maybe we can get him to come on. I'm still trying to. It's my fault. I actually haven't reached out to him in Wookiee. I keep getting sidetracked, and we keep doing other stuff. So next Saturday, after my car is done, I'm definitely reaching out to him in Wookiee and seeing what they're doing, and maybe try to get both of them on to do like we were thinking about a Star Citizen show. So yeah, Shark and I get to do some fun. So a little shout out to the car guys out there. I will never, ever, ever, ever be buying KYB shocks and struts fucking ever again. They are dog shit. Because the rears that were the struts and shocks that were installed in my car, the rears and the strut, basically all 4, have only been on the car for maybe 30,000 miles, and they are completely shit the fucking bed completely. So I broke down, and we are going to be installing some nice bright yellow Coney adjustables.
Yep.
Along with some hybrid monoball bushings for the rear shocks. So that's next Saturday's plan. And then, what the fuck were we talking about doing Sunday?
This Sunday?
There was something else we were talking about. Or I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
I might have a barbecue this week.
Nice.
All right.
You want to come hang out with my mom?
Yeah.
If
Yeah, why
she's
not?
in town, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we hung out with your mom.
Yeah, I mean, fair. My sister's coming this time, too.
She's a
I had to get her
nice
plane
lady.
tickets. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, just let us know when it is.
Yeah, I got to figure that out.
About to say, I have plenty of time to do stuff like that in the sense that after the show today, half of the shit that's in front of me is getting torn off the wall.
Oof.
So not like I'm going to be able to play anything for a little bit. Unless I put the monitor on the floor and I just look down and keep playing from it. I don't know. I was telling Hunter, I re-jumped into the great life-sucking adventure that is Black Flag Resynced. Considering I spent many, many, many hours playing the original.
I have dragged Shark into my obsession.
Yeah, you was telling me about that.
What one is this? Your autistic Minecraft?
Hell yeah!
See, I knew it. See, I knew it.
Vintage story. I'm making the mold so he can be a little Viking blacksmith in the corner.
Yep. And I've also got dragged into another game that Chloe dragged me into called Play Wizard 101. And it's like children's Warcraft.
You said Wizard 101?
Yes, Play Wizard 101.
I think I still have an old account on Wizard 101.
She has that, hilarious. So she's like, you got to download it. And so, yeah, I play that with her now, too.
So I came across this guy on Instagram who goes by the tag Warg Tag Airsoft. And he makes... he manufactures high-strength helmets and masks for airsoft. And he does everything from, like, in a sense, tactical animals to Helldivers to Warhammer to all this stuff. But the interesting thing I found about it is he actually integrates into them screwed-in replaceable ballistic lenses.
Oh.
So it's not just like 3D printed shit. His shit is designed to take fucking abuse.
Oh, that's cool. So like the Oakley ballistic lenses, you can just put like the M-frame lenses in his helmets?
Some of them.
Similar idea.
Some of them are actual lenses that him and the people that he works along with have developed. So let me see real quickly.
It'd be crazy if we all showed up with like ODST helmets or something.
I just gotta see if he'll do 3A. Since I'm on this, I'll send you guys a video of me and my new tiny plate carrier.
Oh yeah, that thing's crazy.
My 4 rows of Molly, 8x10 plates, dude. It literally just protects like here. It's just like here to here.
Damn you, entity.
What?
Now my Facebook has a 7-foot-tall centaur robot with a chainsaw.
All right, check this out. I want this one right here.
Oh, yeah, I saw this the other day.
Oh.
Yeah. James and I were throwing that back and forth.
The Die Hardman mask from Death Stranding. And then look at these.
Oh, dude.
He has the bear one, yeah.
Those are fucking sick.
Bear? I mean, I love this fucking one, man. Jesus.
We'd look like furries.
The furries would be all over that shit.
Furries weird. Oh,
yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. That one doesn't look that bad. That one looks pretty badass.
Yeah, that one was pretty cool.
Yeah, the wolf one looks pretty good. The bear and the other ones, yeah, those get
I mean, I'd
little more cutesy pootsy.
I'd have to stop. Oh, dude!
Doom? Yeah, fucking
Killzone.
Doom.
Killzone.
Dude, NCR Ranger from
NCR
Fallout.
Ranger, yeah.
Dude,
Hey,
look at this one.
Star Wars?
Wait, tell me
They're
they've got a clone trooper?
$1,000 helmets? And
Yeah,
they're
so he
not
started out
3A?
building for his own and literally, I even love just the look of that.
Well, look at the Oni a couple up from it.
I'd have to stop wearing my ballistic level 3A helmet.
Look at this.
Damn, that's very Army of One-ish.
Yeah.
How much are these things going for?
Dude, hold up, scroll up.
Whoa,
up, all the way to the left, right there, next to the girl holding the helmet. Yeah,
yeah, Dead Space.
That's
yeah.
Show up in a Predator helmet. Dude, Seif. No, not Seif. No.
Well, this is
Warhammer.
Stryker.
Warhammer.
That's from Stalker.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got the no. They have the
This one?
yes.
Is that the Acadians?
Yes.
Yeah, Karskin helmet.
Yeah, Karskin. They really like their shovels. The other shovel helmet's down lower.
Hold on, let me go up here to
How much are
Yeah.
these helmets? That's all I really care about. And you
well,
guys
that's
know I'll
what
spend
that's
money on
what you're gonna find interesting. About $300 to $400 custom
nowhere
painted.
near as, I mean, that's as
Dude,
much.
wait!
That is totally
Cyberpunk
worth it.
2077? I could totally
Yeah,
rock
the
that.
fucking trauma
No,
team.
the crazy thing is that this is
All right.
roughly the price
Three.
for a completely painted, like just normal resin helmet.
Hold up.
that people
Click
would
the click the Cyberpunk one. All right. 300 sale. Click Airsoft. Click Ultimate.
$395.
Okay.
And you
then-
got to measure your head, and some of them he can make larger. So if you don't fit in any of the size categories,
Yeah, because
and then this is the best part. If you want a unique paint job, you can you contact him, and then he'll give you a quote to do the paint job.
Okay.
that's cool as shit.
I'd totally show up in like the NCR Ranger or like the Hunk helmet from Resident Evil. Dude.
I'd definitely show up.
What
with
I
that
like
face
is,
one clone.
so here are his collections.
Metro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. And then all of the Fallout ones so far.
What is in
Are they-
tactical?
Where did you see? Where is that one at?
Bottom next to
War
Stalker. Not tactical furry, just tactical.
Oh,
That's
no.
what
You
comes up.
are tactical furry.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
tactical
No,
furry.
no, tactical.
Oh, okay. Nothing yet. He's
Oh.
still working on stuff.
Well, I guess I gotta get tactical furry.
What's under other?
More furry shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
Emo?
So,
Combine? Oh, dude, we could be Half-Life! Little Half-Life Rangers out there.
fucking
Half-Life
Hellgast
Police.
from Killzone.
Yeah, the Hellgast. HEV helmet from Half-Life. That's... I would totally do the med team since I do the medic role so much when we go out. I would totally rock a med team helmet.
Dude, look at this.
The Halo stuff.
It has the fucking effect, the skull effect.
I mean, it's got the ODST helmet. Like hell yeah.
Operator helmet from Halo.
Recon, ODST operator.
Oh, there's the Mark
MKVB.
5B.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, EOD.
Oh, I wonder
Yep.
if they have the Recon helmet.
Look at the Emil one.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep scrolling that.
Yeah.
Commander helmet.
Damn.
CQB.
I was hoping that they had the Recon Oni helmet.
Years of War.
Clayton, Benjamin, Carmine. Okay. I'll have to look, because as long as they actually have side rails and a mount so I can do...
Here you go. Doom Classic, Doom Eternal, Doom the
Doom
Dark
Guy.
Age, and Doom 2016.
See, because I don't mind it. I'll actually wear it to one of these events if I can put comms.
Well, maybe it's
and
one of those
my
things where
light.
you have to put comms and mic
Titanfall.
inside the helmet.
Mm.
And you got all the Warhammer ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Deathcore of Krieg. Mm. Just run
And
around.
these are all the
a
ones from Stalker.
Yeah,
I
those
mean,
are good.
Shit, it's almost like I like a bunch of helmet bullshit. You know, like
Stuff someone in this call is into. It's almost like they collect helmets from random things.
Yeah, I'm not so much helmets, more masks.
You
But
know
yeah,
what? It looks
that one
like
that one that I first showed from Death Stranding, that comes out later this month.
It looks like my only option to put my mounts and any NVGs on is tactical furry.
We will tactically furry it.
So I'm rolling
Yeah.
up in a panda helmet.
and you can tell them to make sure to paint it all medical like.
Yeah, do medical themed tech
Medical
panda.
furry.
Because I've got the panda patch. I'll just do medical themed panda furry tactical helmet. Then none of the women will talk to me. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I found that, and yeah, his pricing and everything, I was like, damn.
I'm
It's
on
like,
my
you can't
third
beat
cup
it.
of coffee in like the last
Of
2.5
expired coffee.
Hey, but it's working.
Yeah, if you want like eternal bubble guts.
Right.
Hey, man, cold black coffee and cold pizza has been a staple in my diet for years because of the fire department. That is not ending now. And I'm pretty sure most of that coffee was expired.
I don't know.
I
You'd
mean,
be
Folgers
shocked.
never expires, so.
What the hell?
What?
Hold on. Let me open it as a new tab. I'm
He's flabbergasted.
This game lets you. Oh!
What?
Yeah, I've seen that
Oh!
before. Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, so
yeah,
hey,
$500 says fucking Hassan Piker will be streaming that fucking shit and jerking off to it.
hey, Lord.
All right,
Drop
who's
of the
the
night.
developers?
Hey,
Hold
Lord
on.
Drop of the Night. My dad missed the first plane from missing his flight and never went to the towers as a firefighter because he couldn't get back in time to go to the station and get on a truck. Because his station out of Jersey actually drove up to go assist on site. He taught the portion of the class for the new firefighters that were on location that day.
Damn.
Yeah, my when they shut down the bridges and everything, my uncle was there for almost a week inside the UN.
Yep.
Because he basically, for 25 years, signed all the checks for every expenditure out of the UN.
Yeah, it doesn't say who the developer is.
That is a point in my life I will never forget because I woke up, sat down on the couch here in the house, turned the TV on, and right as I turned it on is when they were showing the video of the first one hitting, and half awake with no coffee in me, I was like, what fucked up movie is this? And then I realized my mom had left it on the
news.
On news. And that's when I realized it. Right as I realized what was going on, the second one hits, and that's when my phone just fucking lit up from everybody.
Damn.
Yeah, I had just gotten off working at the prison, and like my mom called me, goes, "Are you watching TV?" And I was like, "Not really. Watch, like turn it on." Watched the second plane hit, and it wasn't 5 minutes later. I got a call saying, "Come back to the prison. We're doing lockdown."
Yeah, for me, I was 3 years old, so I was home with my mom while my dad was out traveling for work. So my mom told me that she called him to make sure that he wasn't on the plane because it was his flight number.
Damn.
And then she had been we have the original recording because she got them on VHS from when it was on the news because she was sitting there watching the news. Like everyone got told not to go to work. It was a wild time.
I remember there being in school. We were one of the schools where they didn't tell us, and so and my mom at the time would generally pick me up from school, and I remember my dad being there, and I was like, "Huh!" Like both of them were there, and I'm like, "Huh, that's really fucking weird." He's supposed to be at work. What's going on? And like we got home, and he was like, "Hey, yeah, Pentagon was hit." And I'm like, "Oh, all right.
Well, see, that's
don't have to worry because Dad's here."
Yeah,
Yeah.
your dad was still active duty at the time, wasn't
Yes.
he? Working at the Pentagon?
Yeah, he was on the opposite side.
See, it's one of those that when the first hit, my brain's going, is it a movie? Second one hit, I'm like, oh, fuck. Then all the phone calls came in. Then the Pentagon hit. And instantly in my brain, the first thought that hit after that third one was, well, here becomes the beginning of 1984.
Honestly,
it was crazy.
It's like I
in
knew
school
right
after
then and there
that.
everything was never going to fucking be the same, and it never did. It's slowly, progressively gotten worse.
Yep.
I think that was the closest we've ever come to a Red Dawn moment.
Yeah,
Like-
probably, but
I don't know. We don't go too political in here, but with all the things being built up everywhere right now, if you know what I'm saying, we're pretty fucking close to the next one.
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody from that area. They can all go fucky back.
How do you think I feel?
So wait, Hunter, how old were you in was it 03? Hold on. Yeah, how old were you in 03?
5.
Okay, so that's about right. So you watched the Columbia disaster about the same time I watched the Challenger disaster.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, you remember that one, Wolf?
We were watching the launch in school.
I know.
And everybody, you could hear the whole fucking school go dead silent.
I was in kindergarten.
I think my uncle worked for NASA at the time, so he designed, implemented, and installed the Discovery touchscreen system so the astronauts could use the screens with their gloves on. And I think he was already working for NASA at the time.
Well, Challenger was a gasket issue, wasn't it?
Yeah,
the gasket failed.
Yep, gasket failed
Yeah.
to keep the oxygen from spilling out, and it caught it.
Yeah, the liquid O2 basically, it leaked in
because it was a cold morning and
Yep.
it didn't expand.
Yep.
Damn O-rings.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, it's like a list, man. Yeah, I remember the Challenger. I remember the towers.
Yep.
I remember the World Trade Center the first fucking time.
Yeah, the bombing.
I remember Reagan getting shot.
Yep.
Oh yeah, well I remember when Pluto was a planet.
I remember I remember the 5 weeks of nonstop media coverage about a missing kid that led to the creation of America's Most Wanted and Crime Stoppers.
Ooh, not Jean Bonnet.
No, it was the murder of Adam Walsh.
Oh yeah.
Because his father was the one that did the show.
Yep.
And they never found his kid. Well, they found his head. They didn't find the rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was in middle school when that happened, and every city across the country, every kid we were pretty much on lockdown.
What was the baby down the well too?
Oh, that was wasn't that baby Christopher?
No.
Or baby, I know the one you're talking about. It was like a fucking 3 or 4 days. Because that kid is like gone through college. I remember reading a story a while back that they had gone through college and everything, and they were baby Jessica.
Jessica McClure.
Yep.
I mean,
that was another one that every news network was on that nonstop.
Yep, 1987.
I remember the start of Ukraine and getting pulled to the side of my unit because I was still active duty, and the U.S. was still on that teeter-totter, will we, won't we thing, and they had all of us volunteering if we'd like to do a combat deployment to Ukraine in case Russia came at the U.S. along with Ukraine. So I remember volunteering for deployment for that mess. And it's still going.
Find it interesting. You don't really hear them talk about much of that, and it's still going on.
Yeah, still an active war zone.
All they talk about now is, the other area.
Yep.
What else did we have? What other disasters do we? Oh, the California earthquake, the big boy.
The big boy earthquake wasn't as bad. The worst thing when you're talking about in my lifetime of a natural disaster was Hurricane Hugo. Hurricane Hugo hit northern South Carolina and devastated the entire coastline.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And then, of course, Katrina was the next worst one that followed.
When was Hugo again?
Hugo would have been late 80s, right? Because my mom was still working for USA. She actually had to fly out there, and she was on the ground doing audits and assessments of the damage.
1989.
Yeah.
Because there was a
Cat 5.
Yeah,
that was a Cat 5
that hit North Carolina when I was there. That was not fun.
What year was that, though?
Late 90s.
Hey, I'm
okay, yeah, because I know Hugo did the most damage in that area. Because the one you're thinking of probably didn't do as much damage because they had built enough stuff to withstand it after what happened after Hugo. Kind of like how Katrina will never happen again because they fixed what they fucked up.
Yeah. I remember seeing people inflating rafts and just going down the street and shit.
Now, I was old enough to remember Katrina.
Yeah. I missed Katrina by 2 hours. Me and my dad were in Orlando, Florida. We drove an 18-wheeler. Basically, this guy that owned like a whole bunch of showbiz pizza-style places. They were called WWBK or something like that. He shut down his operations here in Houston. So we drove a rig from here to Houston, picked up all the stuff from the Houston locations, and drove it all the way out to Orlando because that's where he was going to set up his operations. And on the way there, my dad's vehicle that we were towing behind us broke loose from the trailer and hit the barrier wall on the highway. So when we got to Florida, we drove it to a repair shop there, and they fixed it. The day they fixed it, we got out of our hotel, got in the car, started driving. A curtain of water is all we could see behind us. Like, we weren't in it, it was behind us. And the whole time we're like, damn, we missed one hell of a storm. Drive through fucking New Orleans. Man, this storm's just fucking chasing us. Minute we get home, my mom's like, I've been trying to wondering where y'all been. I've been worrying. We're like, why? And she goes, you motherfuckers missed a hurricane. And it was Katrina. So if we had stayed one more hour longer, we would have been one of those people in Florida trapped on like the fifth floor of the fucking motel we were at and stuck. And we didn't even know the whole time back. We just drove straight through. I drove 10 hours while my dad was asleep. He drove 10 hours while I was asleep. We just kept rotating. And if we hadn't have done that, Lord forbid, we would have stopped probably in Baton Rouge and been stuck there.
Ooh, yeah, because they had the last event for Airsoft out at the Six Flags.
Six Flags there.
Yep.
Which I still don't understand how Louisiana had a Six Flags.
Yeah.
I want to be cool if they.
Well, I'd still love to know how Alphonse climbed that roller coaster and he get fucking arrested.
Because he's Alphonse, and they were like, shh.
Because they were not supposed to be on that at all. That thing, there's no way that thing was structurally fucking sound.
No way. Hey, by
I
the
mean,
way,
Jesus Christ, I worked on the Rattler, and I would not have walked on that roller coaster after what it had been through, let alone sitting that long after not being looked at. Yeah, I was one of the idiots that if y'all ever went out to Six Flags when it first opened, Fiesta, Texas, me and my dad were two of the idiots you would have seen on the Rattler hanging upside down fixing shit.
Yeah. What is that scene fitting?
Well, we did that, and then he would take off halfway through the day and go up the hill and set up all the pyrotechnics.
Oh.
So yeah. I think it was Hurricane Fran in '96. Ended up being a Category 3 once it made landfall, but as it was coming in over the ocean, it was a Cat 5.
What? Yeah, see, Hugo went literally 5 miles inland and never lost strength.
Yeah.
It stayed 5 the whole time. And yeah, my mom, somewhere in one of the Foot Lockers out in the garage, there's a photo album that she took the photos of everything that they were going across. And yeah, it is literally just rubble everywhere. There was not a single fucking structure standing.
Now, so in July of 2019, between July and September, I was in a Cat 5 hurricane that reached Missouri while I was in basic training. And I remember it was weird because, they hadn't told us about it. But all of a sudden there were rifle racks at the meeting bay, and they had us rack our M4s and then open the doors and said, "Last one to the chow hall loses." Trying not to get hit by lightning, and there was a foot of water on the drill pad, so you had to get through and get over to the chow. So they had us go through it, and they had sandbagged the entire outside of the chow hall and made us climb over sandbags to get into the chow hall. And then they pulled us all inside to ask everyone where they were from and separated all of those people.
No shit.
So it looks like it was there's the Bahamas, Bermuda. I don't know if it was Dorian. I think it was Dorian. Because it went through the Bahamas and then came through back up to the US.
Damn.
It looks like
Well, on that note, real quick, what do you guys got going for the next 2 weeks? Because we can continue this after we end.
I'm going to continue finish watching The Expanse. I finally got into it. I've got like
You did not watch that when it came out?
No, I didn't.
What is fucking wrong with you?
I fixed
that
it.
is
I've
the
got,
most
like, 2
realistically
episodes left.
accurate fucking sci-fi out space thing ever fucking done.
I know, but I fixed the
And
problem.
FYI, fuck you, sci-fi, for not finishing the books.
I fixed the problem. I've got like 3 episodes left.
Good, you're going to finish it right at the right time because the Expanse Osiris game is coming out.
Okay.
It's actually in beta now. You can sign up for the beta.
Nice.
I'm gonna continue to drown in my obsession. I love playing Vintage Story. I hate doing it alone. With somebody, or when I know there's plans and there's other people that are gonna be playing with me, I'll sit there for 19 hours. By myself, after 2 or 3, I'm like, oh, I should get up and take a break. I could kill an entire day.
So what you're saying is you feel the
autism
need
is
to
strong.
enable somebody to share your obsession.
And he's enjoying it so far. I think.
I'm not disagreeing.
He started his strip mining. Wolf, we can bring you into this, Walrus, if you'll download it. I got a dedicated server. Come on, join the obsession.
Like I said, let me get further in on Black Flag because I want to
He's all cracked up on fucking coffee.
I got to get further into Black Flag solely because I want to get to the new shit they added. That's my point to Black Flag. I'm not going to play it all the way through like I did the first time. I just want to get to the new shit.
I've been sipping coffee the entire.
And I seriously got to get back on Star Citizen now that 4.10 hit.
Yeah.
And the Siege of Orison is apparently fucking fun as shit.
That sounds like fun.
I've just been.
Well, they did it like a dungeon. Your last part of the missions, you're taking on a guy in a fucking jug suit. He's in the super heavy.
Oh, nice.
So, what do you got going on, Shark?
House shopping. Oddly enough, we're gonna go looking for some houses.
Let me know if you need a good real estate agent. Mine's really awesome.
Okay.
She does a lot of stuff to help vets out too.
Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, well, me just working on the car and trying to get this fucking room done.
Oh yeah, we're doing that too, aren't we? We're fixing your car.
Yeah.
Let me know if you guys need a hand. I'm off all week. I took PTO for the week because of my birthday. I'll just toss my mom my truck keys and be like, go do, Mom. Thanks.
Well, I think Shark, our plan for the car is going to be Saturday.
Okay, too easy.
So
Wednesday, taking Mom and Emma to the club. Wednesday night, if you guys would like to join.
On a fucking Wednesday.
It's like our favorite club in Killeen to go to as a group.
That's true.
Killeen?
I'm looking forward to going back to that one this year.
We're gonna keep
what
that
fucking
one
club are you going out
that's
to?
An after hours talk, sir.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh Jesus.
The airsoft tradition.
Yeah, we've got to keep that one up.
Yeah. All right. Well, we want to thank you for joining us. We'll see y'all all in 2 weeks. Until then, stay heavily caffeinated, heavily opinionated. We'll see you then.